Hi, everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe, rather, and to my old subscribers, to my new subscribers, and returning viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Now, I have a very special guest. Last week, I opened this YouTube live chat to our community who wants to join and participate to this live conversation. And right now, I have one of my subscriber here. His name is Anton Aurelian. I'm just very thankful and thankful to him and grateful because he joined, this YouTube live chat. Patrick is actually on his way to Okada, Manila. I'm not sure if he can still join us for today, but nothing to worry, guys. I got you covered. So let's start this one now. Let me introduce to you my guests. There you have it. Hi.
Hi, hello everyone. Hello to all the viewers and subscribers of Miss G.
Can you tell me something about yourself? Like, kailan ka pa nagkaroon ng interest when it comes to beauty pageants, especially Miss Universe?
Okay, my name is Antonio Aureliano. I am currently residing in Pasay City. I work as a team manager in a stock exchange company based in New York. But physically, I'm here in the Philippines. I started to, get this interest to beauty pageant. Maybe I think grade school. During the 1994 Miss Universe when it was
Sush
held
me to
here
Z.
in Manila. Yes. So that's it.
Mhm.
Generally, I'm really interested in everything with regards to
Related to
gayness.
pageantry.
Not
Ah,
only,
okay.
yeah, but yeah, gayness like pageantry, divas, those kind of stuff
Like the Drag
na,
Race
yeah, na,
Philippines, something like that.
exactly, na nakaano na sa atin. So, of course, beauty pageant is really one of my, favorites.
Thank you. Can you say hi to our viewers? We have 15 viewers right now, 20 viewers actually, who's tuning in.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Hi everyone. It's really nice to be here. Hopefully magkaroon din kayo ng chance to have
To
this live
join.
session with Miss G, and yes, to join her. It's really fun. It's an amazing experience. Just send her a message, and she will arrange everything for you.
Yes, that definitely. So, without further ado, I mean, I'm sure that we have a lot of viewers who wants to know as well your insight, as together with my insight about Manita Hang, Miss Universe Cambodia 2022. She's actually here in Manila, Philippines. So, what can you say about this representative from Cambodia?
Um, I can say that the best word that could describe her is she is what do you call this she has a great potential. The mere fact that their organization invested on her just to have her trained here in the Philippines, definitely, it can transform her into something
Mhm.
else na very competitive, most especially dito pa ginagawa yung training niya. And I think one of the great things na she can take away from this training is the warm welcome, and she was well received by Filipino pageant fans. Parang na-please niya agad yung mga pageant fans with her interviews. Um, she's very conversational, and
Mhm.
of course, there's still a lot of things that she can improve, and those are the things that she is currently working on. So very promising
Mhm.
tong candidate na to. I don't think na um you know she can be treated as not a threat because because of the investment that her organization is giving to her. Definitely she will be one of the competitive candidates for the Miss Universe.
Thank you. Yeah, I totally agree. I'm not saying that she's not a threat. Definitely potential, of Manita is always there. I mean, her communication skills for me will be her edge in this competition. Because for me, if you have that good communication skills, if you can be effective, if you can be relatable, sobrang yun yung edge mo when it comes to the closed door interview. And if ever gagalingin niya yung passerella training niya, and her overall representation when she competes in Miss Universe, definitely possible semi-finalists will not be impossible for this country. Now let's go ahead and read some comments muna. We have here, okay, I think Patrick is already here.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, like we are waiting for you. We were
Sorry.
just talking about Manita.
So I'm sorry for the backhand. Hirap ng parking.
I already
So,
told our viewers. Ano ba yan? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry for the interruption. How was your connection there? Okay naman.
oo. Kapit naman si Globe. Di pa ako naka-Wi-Fi pero naka-Globe 5G naman
Fine.
ako. Thanks
Great.
to
Okay, so
Platinum.
there. Yeah, Patrick is already here, live from Okada, Manila. So there. We have Anton here, our guest, from
Hello,
our last,
Anton.
last week's invite.
hi. Nice to meet you.
Ang taas ng energy. Di ako
So we were
makasabay.
just talking about. I know. So we were just talking about Manita Hang.
Mm-mm. Ah, the Boodle Queen.
What can you say? What can you say about Manita Hang? Training in the Philippines.
I'm good. I agree. And I have nothing against her doing her training here in the Philippines. I guess it will be working on her advantage that she'll here under
Yeah.
KF, right, for her training.
Mhm.
Because as we all know, Philippines is the new Venezuela na for training. Training girls here in Southeast Asia.
Mhm.
Ayun ang tanong mo, kung ano yung
Yes,
masasabi ko,
yes. Actually, yeah, you
kung
answered
bakit,
it actually.
kung approve ako sa training, oo.
Ako naman, what I like
Huwag mo
about her
paano
is,
tayo.
unlike with Miss Indonesia, you know, Manita is really proud and saying it out loud na nagte-training siya sa Philippines. Yun naman yung gusto ko sa kanya. She did not hide it
Mm-mm.
to every pageant fans. Unlike with
Yes.
um, what's Laxmi, like para lang siyang nagmumulto dito.
Parang
Nabigla pa lang
it's a
nandito,
way of
mas,
respect to the country and
yes.
to KF and to us as well,
Uh-huh.
pageant fans. Para may respeto siya. Yung isa kasi parang she discredited the fact that she's here for her
That she was,
training.
that she was here.
Oo.
I
She was
know.
here. Oh, she flew back
Okay,
na ba?
I think so. Let me read some comment here. Okay, from Hirokawa Miyamoto. Manita Hang created a lot of buzz since she arrived in Manila. Some vloggers said that she's overhyped and won't be able to enter semifinals. Your thoughts on this? Let's start with you, Anton.
Uh, um, it's too early to tell. Kasi nangyayari pa yung training. Definitely maraming gagawin for her. Aside sa styling, sa makeup, pasarela. And I heard na yung gown niya is, ang gagawa is si Rian Fernandez. That's what I heard from her. Um, like what I've said, she is promising. Siguro makikita na lang natin kung possible ba siya makapasok pag matapos na 'tong mga training na 'to, kung ano yung magiging outcome, kung magre-resonate ba sa kanya yung lahat ng mga i-instill sa kanya ng KF, then definitely, she can go further. But kung, alam mo yun, she will still be, you know, giving a so-so performance and wala masyadong improvement from her like national pageant, kung ganun pa rin makikita natin, definitely it's not gonna work. But again, I'm still waiting sa result ng training.
What about you, Patrick?
Ako naman, some vloggers said she's overhyped and won't be able to enter the semis. I want them to define what is overhyped for them. What is hype versus overhyped? Kasi 'di ba, the problem, I'm not sure if this is the vloggers from the Philippines or other vloggers from other countries. But here kasi sa Philippines, especially the pageant fans, kapag nakikita mo yung babae, overhyped na, kailangan magtago. Na wala munang pasabog kasi baka mamaya maumay. And then kapag wala naman pasabog, they're complaining as well. So let them define overhype first. How many appearances they should have in a month for them not to be considered overhype? Because for me, hindi naman overhype yung ginagawa ni Manita Hang. She just appeared like sa isang vlog ng sa Filipino vlog. And then ito na, wala naman siyang ginagawang ibang ano. So I believe she's not overhyped, and entering the semis, I'll be happy if she'll enter the semis. Ayun. I'll be happy for her because she's part of the Southeast Asian region.
Mhm. Parang ano, I have, oh my gosh, what happened to my connection? Okay, I think I'm all good naman, no?
Mm-hmm.
Oo, kanina ano lang, blanco lang yung mukha mo. Ako tong
Because I
nasa
did
labas.
because I did something. Okay. Siguro kasi tawag dito overhyped, sometimes yung definition ng ibang pageant fans is, a lot of exposure, not only sa social media, but the treatment, that we showed or we gave to her when she arrived in Manila. I mean, it's really given na, some of us might have different classification when it comes to overhyped. But wanna also bank on sa sinabi ni Anton na parang it's too early to tell na hindi siya makapasok
Yes.
for the semifinals because sabi ko nga kay Anton kanina, her edge will definitely be her communication skills. Although it's
Oo.
not that perfect, it's not that fluent because I watched her interview with Missology. I think the other night. Somehow okay naman. I was able to understand. Our words were enunciated properly. So wala akong problema with regards to that. Let me go
Ako,
ahead
ang
and move
problema ko sa
on.
kanya, baka maubusan siya ng supply ng makeup. Kasi she
You know,
needs to
Recently,
really do her
recently
makeup
nakita ko parang
properly.
tinotone down yung makeup niya sa
Pero
parang
dahil meron ako
latest.
nakita
Oo.
naka-orange siya,
Ah,
yung
yes.
concealer niya umabot hanggang dito. Hindi niya ba
Yeah.
alam na HD era na ngayon dahil hindi naman uso yung binibili Pilipinas 1995 na pucho-pucho yung camera na di-film. Eh dahil hanggang dito na. Kala mo puro Johnson's baby powder yung kalo.
yes, that's Patrick Agustin, guys. Okay. Now let's go ahead and try to move on to this comment. So who wants
Hindi, wala mag-move
say
on.
can you read this one for me?
Sino? Be
Ikaw,
specific.
ikaw.
Dalawa kami ngayon.
You, Patrick.
Uh, Gizlemi or Gozlemi or Goslim. Hypothetical, do you think without the Philippine sash, instead representing Italy, will Celeste Cortesi penetrate the semi?
Aba,
Mm.
hypothetical question. Do you think without the Philippine sash, instead representing Italy, will Celeste Cortesi penetrate the semi?
Definitely.
Go.
Ako definitely yes. Kahit walang Philippine sash, with the beauty that she possessed, the aura, the charisma, during the Miss Universe Philippines, she'll definitely enter the semis.
Thank
Without
you.
considering the communication skills. Pero overall, the performance itself, yes, she can.
What about you, Anton?
Yes, same thing. Yung beauty ni Celeste is, for me, it's very
Also,
classic, which is hindi nakakasawa. Marami tayong nakikita magagandang beauty queens in the past, pero I don't know, there's something with her beauty. For me, it's really perfect na, to be a representative. And even without the sash factor, with her performance, with her determination, I think she can actually make it.
hindi siya nakakaumay if you've seen the Belo event. Paganda siya ng paganda dahil.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Parang ikaw, G.
Ah,
Ano
Okay
ba?
na.
Ayoko tumawa kasi pumapangit ako. Okay.
Baka bagong
Alam.
fillers. Hindi.
Oh my gosh, it's not even me that should be on the spot. Ako naman, again, mo kasi sinabi yung dalawa. I mean, palagi nating sinasabi to, paulit-ulit na lang nating sinasabi. But, may laban naman talaga kasi si Celeste. I mean, even though, without the Philippine sash, if ever man na Italy, yung i-represent niya with the charisma, like you mentioned, overall package, that X factor, na meron siya. Talaga namang, undeniably gorgeous, beautiful. Siya na talaga yon.
Anong side mo?
So from
Italy? Tare.
Italy, oh, syempre, Dudes Pineda. Hello, Miss G and Patrick from
Hi, dudes.
Pampanga.
And can I get this opportunity to shout out my friends in the US? Cody
Sure.
Mackey and Eds Mackey. Hello.
What about you, Anton?
They,
Meron ka
they
ba
will be
isa-shout
watching.
out?
They'll be
Thank you so
watching
Yeah,
much
I
this
for
just
later.
tuning in.
yeah, I think yung mga nephews ko, sabi ko sa kanila manood sila. So I just want to say hi. And sa mga office mates
Hi.
ko, hi everyone, I'm here.
There you have it. And I want to greet Dr. Glian Simpel from Cebu. Daghang salamat, Doctor, for always watching. Kahit team replay siya. And to everyone who's also watching, after the live chat, thank you so much. We have 52 viewers so far. I just want to say thank you so much for spending your Saturday night with us. Okay, so I have here Lucas waiting from Vienna, Austria. May Angko, hi Miss G and Sir Patrick. Isko. Oh my gosh, hindi natin na-reply ang Isko. I'm so sorry. Super busy ako. I'll get back to you later. Kumusta mga madam? Sabi ni Dudes Pineda, training ground na talaga ang Pinas, dati ang Venezuela. Like what you said a while ago, Patrick. Sheila Gumabon, hi Miss G and Sir Pat. Hi Miss G, good evening. Hello Ellen, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, Anton, can you read this one?
Okay, from Lucas, what do you think of Manila's
Intangible.
intangible
Intangible.
assets? Yeah, intangible. Sorry, medyo malabo mata ko. Intangible assets that make her stand out.
Ako, to be honest, I can't think of any as of this moment para mag-stand out siya. Wala pa akong I don't know. Same thing with you, Pat, right? What about you, Anton?
Mm.
Intangible
Um,
assets that can make her stand
I
out.
think you're very personable. Yun yung nakikita ko. Kasi I saw some of her interviews and it looks like, the media really loved her. They would really love her to, talk about herself and talk about more things. And they seems like really interested to her. And the way she answers the question, very personable, may personality. For now, yung pa lang yung nakikita ko na pwede niyang maging edge. Kasi parang um, base dun sa mga napanood kong interview, yung mga ambush interview niya sa mga events, it seems like parang ang dali nung mga, from the media side na nakagaan siya ng loob. Alam mo yun, parang walang walang barrier or parang ganon. Kasi very free-flowing na yung conversation nila eh. And, she laughed, she giggled, pinagbibigyan niya yung press every time they ask her to do something. So, I think yun, yung pagiging personable niya, yun yung, for now, yung intangible asset na, pwede niyang maging bala in the future.
Ako, I want to
Wow,
back
gusto
on
ko
on
yun.
what you said. I think kasi, Philippines are very welcoming, sabi nga ni Pio Words back. And, this is a pageant fans country. So talaga namang, whenever kahit ibang talagang we always welcome them. Welcome them. So yun nga. But as of this moment, ako wala pa ako nakita na, intangible assets sa kanya. Siguro when it comes to com skills, kailangan ko pa ng depth, whenever she speaks. Yun lang. Siguro masyado lang akong maarte. You wanna say something, Patrick, before we go on with
Oo.
the next comment?
Naghahanap kasi ako ng ilaw. Yung nose line ko kasi. Parang hindi confirmed dito. Charing. Intangible assets, siguro it's too early for me to tell. Like what, like what they are saying din. Because I can hear a lot of comments then regarding her and I cannot blame them na parang Anton, iba sa'yo yung sinasabi nila. Wala daw personality.
Mm.
Parang isang tanong, isang sagot lang. Yun yung
Mm-mm.
sabi ng iba. So, napaka-contradicting. And for me kasi, I can see may charisma siya konti, pero the X factor,
Hindi kasi sumasabog eh.
oo,
Mhm.
parang kapag tinabi mo siya, say for example, kapag nag-picture taking na sa ang buong Southeast Asia, baka nga mas mapansin pa si Lakshmi kasi tsaka eh. Alam mo yun? Compared to her. Parang ganun yung ano.
Oh,
Di siya magpa-pop kagad.
Oo. Okay.
Mm.
Thank you. Hello to Jade Talingting. Good evening, G. How are things going? Ayan, how are things going daw? I'm
How's
holding
your
on.
chin?
It's still, it's still intact. Kaya I cannot comment about Laxmi. Alam mo, masyado mo na akong inaano dito ha. Hindi ko sinasabi nagparitoke ka ng ilong. Huwag mo akong
Wala naman
anuhin.
yun. Oh, oh, wala.
Diyos ko. Princess Baldo. Hello, Miss G, watching dito sa room namin. Hi, Princess. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so Patrick, take it away.
Can
You
you
are the best
guys
when it
enlighten
comes to this.
us for Gosling? Correct me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. All right. Can you guys enlighten us about Celeste's improvements physically and intellectually since she was crowned last
Last
April
April.
2022? Um, physically, ano ba? Paano ko ba sasabihin to physically? Physically, she's improving. Though we really cannot the totality yet because we haven't seen the latest swimsuit pictorial. But if you're gonna see, there is an improvement or there are improvements intellectually. She's still improving. I can say that she improved a lot, but she is improving because she's undergoing training until this very moment when it comes to Q&A, when it comes to personality development.
Great. What about you, Anton? As a pageant
When it,
fan,
mhm. As a pageant fan, I think Celeste is still a work in progress when it comes to skills. Um, malaking bagay yung pagkakaroon niya ng vlog. In some way, napapakita niya yung personality, not only naho-hone nito yung communication skills niya, but people get a chance to know her more, other side of her aside from being beauty queen. And yeah, I think it's gonna really benefit her more. Physically, parang nakikita, obviously naman kasi nakikita natin ang ano kay Celeste is she is very consistent. Ang paganda siya ng paganda. Parang, I don't know kung hindi lang ako talaga masyadong ma-research recently, but wala pa naman ako nakitang parang medyo off na,
May sablay, no,
pictorial
na
or
walang,
picture.
oo,
Yes,
true.
wala. Yes. Ang maganda sa kanya kasi nag-elevate nag-elevate yung looks niya. So, yun yung mas exciting about,
Unlike kay Thailand,
Celeste.
no, if we're going to compare Celeste kay Thailand, si Thailand is lang ang look niya.
yes.
Exactly.
It's either nakaganyan lang talaga siya. And may chismis na wala daw personality si Thailand sa New York.
Ayan na, meron tayong trivia
Mm.
again. Ako naman, I just want to back on dito sa question na to. Maybe because, as a pageant fan, maybe this question pertains to, that excitement kasi that we are not really that updated what's happening sa background eh. Kasi hindi naman tayo yung pala show with our candidates kung ano yung nangyayari sa back end nila with the Miss Universe organization. So physically, it's pretty obvious. We can see it on social media. Um, walang sablay. Overall presentation, how she represents herself sa mga events, always consistent, like what you said, Anton. When it comes to physically yun or physical aspects, intellectually, siguro sabi nga ni Patrick, di ba, nasa stage pa rin siya that, nasa learning process pa rin siya on improving her, her communication skills, something like that. But yeah, I mean, training with the Miss Universe organization, I think, we are on the right track. Hindi lang natin nakikita
Mm-mm.
nangyayari sa back end nila, but I'm pretty sure that they're doing their very best, for the
And good
Philippines.
thing, Anton brought up the vlog of Celeste because I think it's one way of her training as well. Give it to her to at least not to be camera shy or to be a spokesperson in
Be
front of a
spontaneous,
camera.
yeah.
Yeah. Ayun,
And
tsaka
just
dun
to
sa
add, yeah, sorry.
go, Anton.
And
You
just
go
to
on.
add also, um, si Celeste yung representative natin ngayon na hindi talaga ako nai-stress sa journey niya.
Yes.
Alam mo yon yung
Kalmado tayo.
yes, aside sa parang yung may kumpiyansa ka, parang wala pa kasi pinakita, and
Nasablay.
everything, photos, videos na sablay na parang mag-second, mag-second thought ka sa kanya. Parang very
Speaking
consistent
of,
yan. And yun yung maganda, hindi nakaka-stress. Kasi yung mga previous, aminin natin yung mga ibang candidates natin,
yes.
talagang
Kanino ka
there are
na-stress?
times.
Oh, wala, oh yeah.
Well, let's be honest. Kay Rabia, of course. Of course,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
I'm
try
going
to
to tell
understand,
you.
yeah. Yeah, 'di ba? Na parang ups and down yung journey niya, na parang as much as you would like to give your 100% support, pero
May
since
doubt
yun
ka.
nga yung mga yes, parang hindi ganun ka, hindi ganun ka, ganun ka bigay yung suporta mo sa kandidata. Unlike kay Celeste, as in, wala ako narinig, parang in a day, parang I'm just waiting kung anong pasabog, more on that. Hindi ako nag-iisip na, ano ba, magiging maganda ba yung damit niya, nasusutin, or magiging maganda ba yung ayos niya? Because it's always flawless for me eh.
Yung kay Rabia kasi, I remember this pictorial, yung naka-pink siya na swimsuit na may tubig-tubig. When they uploaded the photo on Instagram, super flat ng tiyan niya. Pero nakita yung BTS, doing that photo shoot. So, alam mo yon, nakita yung tiyan niya and all. So, ayun yung masasabi ko na parang may budol compared kay Celeste. Uploaded photos on Instagram, behind the shoot, or behind the scene photo shoots, the same. So, tama si Anton, kalmado tayo, hindi tayo kakabahan. What about you, Patrick? Medyo magulong ano mo dyan, ah. Alam mo yung ilaw, hindi ko maalam kung saan ka pupunta. Doon ka na lang kaya sa CR para merong vanity mirror.
Ano, upo ako sa ball or urna? Sira ulo ka pala. Ako, si Anthony, inuubusan ako ng mga kuda eh. Charing.
Oo.
Ano ba yung tanong? Sorry.
No, it's just like about Celeste nga, na parang, 100% support, na wala tayong doubt. Unlike sa ibang mga Miss Universe na parang Philippines na,
Diba? Parang we can compare Celeste to Catriona when she joined Miss Universe. Diba? Like what I said before, when Celeste won the crown, lahat naman masaya sa result. Unlike the other queens sa parang hate. Diba? Parang yung kay Pia hindi pa masyadong masaya yung iba eh.
more
Diba?
bashing kay Pia during that time
Oo.
because they want Janicel to win.
Oo. Eh ako, I really want Pia to win because mas class yung beauty ni Pia that time during Binibini. Ayun, same thoughts with Anton, parang kahit nga yung isabak si Celeste, 'di ba? Lalaban 'yan.
Sabi ni Dudes Pineda, akala ko si Sir Patrick. Andito na po si Sir Patrick nyo.
Aba, kanina pa 'yan.
Oo, Albrian, sumabat, hi MD. Hiroko, Hiro, mm, Hirokawa Miyamoto, what do you, what do you if Crystal Stewart acquire? Baka what do you think or
Okay.
what do you say? Uh-huh. If Crystal Stewart acquired the Miss Universe organization so that the pageant will remain in the US?
First of all, she don't have the resources and she cannot. But if she will, I think based on the based on how she handles Miss USA, it will be a flop.
Oh,
Mm-mm. Kasi yung Miss USA pageant pala parang, alam mo yun, low budgeted, the hype was not there, production wise it's not really good. I'm just being brutally honest here. What more if she would acquire Miss Universe organization, baka tuluyan ng alam mo yun,
magsara.
mag-umalsa at magsara ang Miss Universe org.
What about you, Anton?
Um, I don't think na, siya yung may final say dyan, si Crystal Stewart, because as far as I know, she's only the director. So, isa lang siya sa nagpapalakad. Kung if ever man, I don't think she already have that enough experience para magpatakbo ng mas malaking beauty pageant. With what we see now with Miss USA, wala tayong nakitang progress. Actually, there was a high hope nung nalaman na siya na yung mag-handle ng Miss USA. But wala eh, parang wala lalong naging progress. Yung pinaka parang pasabog lang, I don't know kung pasabog na yun, is yung black and white photos. Actually, mga American pageant fans, tuwang-tuwa na sila kasi feeling nila nag-level up na. But that's it. Ang tagal nung contest nila, contest duration, however, walang ganap. So kung doon pa lang sa, local national pageant nila, is hindi na gano'n kalaki yung impact and hindi gano'n kalaki yung progress na nakita, I don't think that it will help her pag hinawakan niya yung Miss Universe. So, like what Pat said, baka mas lalong mawala ito with
And she was
Crystal.
not
Hindi
able to
pa enough, yeah.
she was not able to maintain the Miss Universe at the Miss USA presentation because I thought I'm expecting a lot from her that it will elevate somehow. Pero looking at the past Miss USA pageant, it did not. Yung nag-umpisa yung Miss USA ngayon, I had some hopes na it will really be grander compared to the previous edition. But nag-stop eh. Naging stagnant sila sa ganun eh. Parang after them going to Mexico ba yun? Cancun, di ba?
Yeah.
After them going there, what's next? They stopped and wala nang buzz. And that's the
Yeah.
reason why USA per se, the market itself is not hyped with beauty pageants. They really lack marketing. I'm not sure what's the problem with them. If they lack resources, money, brilliant minds, or
I think
strategy.
overall,
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
thank you so much for answering this question. Dude Spineda, so pretty, Miss G. Thank you so much. Plantito. Kung ngayon ng Miss Universe, Miss G, pwede kang na isabak. Ganda naman yan. Thank you so much po.
Okay, next comment.
Sherwin, Sherwin Remando, good PM, Miss G. Anton, asan si Sir Pat? Andiyan na si Sir Pat. Andiyan na si Sir Pat. Goslini or Goslim. Oo nga, wala si Sir Pat. Kasi nga nag-Okada siya.
Oh, ang hirap ng
Chanas,
party, mama.
Chanas, Ira, Kahes. Hi, Ma'am G and Sir. Nawala kung sino man yon. Okay, so you want me to read this one? Dude Spineda, or you want to read it, Patrick?
Yeah, sige. Dude Pineda, na-feel ko humility kay Manita Hang versus kay Lakshmi, Miss G. Manita Hang will go a long way. Hopefully, Cambodia will place at Miss Universe. Hopefully. Yeah, that's even true. Manita Hang was more humble or was more ano bang
Vocal,
hindi vocal eh.
vulgar, na nasa Philippines siya.
She embraced
Approachable.
oh,
Keep,
pa,
Go on.
I can get the perfect word to say pero comparing to the problem lang with Manita Hang baka super lamya niya yun yung ipakatalo niya yung super pagka-humble niya super kime
Oo.
the Philippines super kime baka yun yung ikalaglag niya because if we're
Anton.
going to compare Manita with Bea medyo pareho sila ng personality di ba when Bea arrived in Israel kaso Bea is a different animal when it comes to presentation sana maging ganon si
mm,
si Man-
yeah.
What about you, Anton? Do you want to say something
Yeah.
about this one?
I think you really need to, show, big personality, especially, um, she's only 5'6", if I'm not mistaken. So, mostly dapat yung mga ganitong height ng mga kandidata, ito yung have the big moves, big personality, para at least ma-conceal kung ano yung, kakulangan nila compare sa ibang kandidata. So, I think she really have to show more personality. Kasi nga, kung, like Sir Pat said, kung yun nga, maliit ka na, hindi ka na on the taller side, and then wala ka pang personality, masyado kang mahinhin, baka mas lalo ka talaga matatabunan. So she really have to show up.
Hilong-hilo na ako sa camera ni Patrick.
Pasensya ka na, wala akong mapatungan dito.
Ako naman with Dudes Pineda, I just want to say yes. I also felt that, that humility kay Manita, and she's very accommodating as well. Pleasant kasi yung personality niya during the interview nung napanood ko siya. That's something that I really admire about her. Aside yun nga, from the fact na hindi siya nagtago or hindi niya nilihim, hindi siya nagpaka-feeling star na nagtitraining siya dito na kailangan walang makaalam. I'm just really, admire her for that. So yon, and I really hope na mag-place din sila sa Miss Universe because, mag-place man lang, masaya na for sure tong country na to. Itachi, Miss G, sobrang gorgeous niyo po. You look like J-Lo. I know. Just kidding. Yes, Sir Pat is present. Hi, Ma'am G, Pat. Sabi ni Lucas yon. Sabi ni Tanis, Ira Cajes. Hi, Ma'am G, Pat, and Anton. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much to our
Hi.
81 viewers. G Manila, hello Miss, hello pretty G, watching from Japan. Buti pa si Manita Honest, unlike ng iba, Char. Sabi ni G Manila. Domo arigato. Patrick, take it away. Shout out mo siya.
Sir Patrick, yes. Yes, I'm here. Umabot.
Hi Itachi. Thank you so much for tuning in. Anton, can you read this one?
Of course, yes. From Oliver. Manita is pretty, however, Celeste is divine goddess. I totally agree.
Period. Yun na
Yes.
yun.
Period.
Divine goddess.
No,
Oh my
but
God.
on point.
No, well, thank you. Thank you for that. Albrian Sumabat. OMG, akala ko si Gazini, si Miss G pala. Ano ba? Ang
Sige
dami
lang,
niyong mga
guys.
bolera. Ang dami mga
Sige
bolera
lang.
today, ah. Thank you so much, Albrian. Okay, Patrick, take it away.
From Jade Talingting. Can you hear me?
I hear
Yes.
you.
Yeah, there you go. Are you threatened, or do you feel afraid that that most Asian countries have already unlocked the winning factor? Sooner or later, they will top notch and be able to master it. Ako, to be honest, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid because I will be happy instead for them if the winner will be deserving. Because like what I've mentioned before na bilog ang bola, hindi pwedeng Philippines parati nasa taas. And we need some downfall for us to learn and for us to take the
Rediscover.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Exactly. Kasi baka mamaya medyo na tayo nag-plateau na yung knowledge natin sa pageantry. Maybe we need to experiment or we need to innovate, di ba? Like
So
what
that we can offer
Catriona
a
did.
different, yeah,
Exactly. I think
different food in the table.
it's with I think I'm okay. I'm totally fine. Let's be giving to one another. Kindness is free. Being kind is free. Oh,
And you can never go wrong with kindness. Go on,
yes.
Anton.
Yes.
Are you threatened or feel afraid?
Definitely not. Kasi maraming factors ang kailangan pa para, just to have a winning, a winning girl. Hindi lang naman ito yung mga skills eh. There's a lot. There should be a perfect girl, a perfect representative para maka-add sa chance na manalo. Um, kung makikita naman natin, it's been how many years already na yung mga, other Asian countries, they are really leveling up. However, hindi pa talaga sila umaabot yung almost, hindi ko pa masabi na almost there eh. Kasi hanggang laging, semifinals placement lang sila. So, feeling ko napakadami pa nilang, pagdadaanan. And we are so lucky na Philippines is so ahead when it comes to, doing the trainings, picking the right girls for the beauty pageant. So, hindi ako threatened. Actually, nakikita ko na ang dami pa talaga nila dapat matutunan. Kasi up until now, they are still struggling, to be honest. They're still
Mm. And I
struggling.
and I want to piggyback on Anton's point of view. Na yeah, correct. Hindi lang naman skills because pageantry is not an Olympics. Na if you perfect, say for example, the skill of spiking, the skill of dribbling the ball and shooting the ball, you'll win the championship or you'll win the crown. Charisma and X factor cannot be taught. It's innate with the girl. That's what's lacking with our neighborhood countries. Siguro swerte lang tayo sa era na to. Lahat nung nag-mate, di ba, lahat nung pinanganak ng gantong era or na umabot sa 26, 24, 20, magaganda ang lahi natin. So yun. Kaya
Yes.
sana, wag na nating hadlangan ng ating mga kababayan na makipag sa mga banyaga kung sila'y umiibig para more magaganda.
Okay. I'm not threatened. I'm not also, I don't feel afraid at all. With Jade, it's really true na na-unlock naman nila ang winning factor. But with this Asian, countries, kulang ng execution. So, kahit ma-unlock pa nila many times yan, if kulang ng execution or hindi pa rin makuha ang timpla, winning or, being the top notch will still be hard for them. But then again, yes, to be honest, I'm really excited for Thailand, for Vietnam, also to get their Miss Universe crown, just like the Philippines. Pero so far right now, parang it will not happen maybe this year or it will not happen next year. Baka matagal-tagal pa. So,
How
for
about
now, enjoy
Indonesia?
muna natin.
You won't be happy for them.
You know, it's,
Kasi
it's,
you've
it's
mentioned
like,
Vietnam and Thailand.
that is right. Siguro kasi these countries is, I mean, we're not getting most numbers of hate compared to Indonesia. If you get what I'm saying. I mean,
Baka nga maunahan
it's
pa sila
pretty,
ng Malaysia, no?
yeah, I mean, it's pretty evident naman sa mga pageant, pages, whenever you see, like with the Miss Earth, with Karen Ibasco, the comments are really from this country. So somehow nagkakaroon ng personal attack sa kanila.
Mm-mm.
Thank you. Ba't mo naman ako inano on the spot ng ganyan? Okay. Shall we move on?
Yeah, go.
Or go? Who wants to read this one?
Anton.
Okay, from Sherwin. Hi, Miss G, Anton. Plus, magsalita si Anton. Wow, thank you. Hi, Sir Pat. Hi daw. Wow. Nasa Okada. Sorry? May
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 ka-Okada.
ka-pod
ka-Okada.
Ang
fun.
fan. Oh my God. May ka-Okada fan daw si Sir Pat. From car to Okada, Charlango.
Char lang po.
Ano to, Familia Saragosa? I mean, birthday ng barkada ko. So, nakisuyo
And
lang ako dito.
the basketball player is actually in Palawan right now. So
Ah,
sad girl ang ate mo.
ay,
Pakaayok mo po, manda ka sa akin mamaya. Sa
Lucas,
totoo lang.
is this the twilight of the Miss Universe pageant as a brand? Is the end near? Twilight.
It's too early to tell.
Masyado lang tayo naging alarmed, with the
Oo,
for
nagpanic
sale
lang tayo.
issue. Yeah.
Nagpanic lang tayo. Like what happened to COVID, di ba? The pandemic thing. Nagpanic. But it's normal for, di ba, for humans to panic. Pero if
Yeah.
you're going to ask me if this is the end near, I'm not yet sure if it is because they're trying to revive. There's a lot of countries willing to support Miss Universe organization, but they really have to work hard because I think this earth is really booming lately.
Anton.
I don't think so. As we know, Miss Universe org is still in the process of, experimentation. So, until such time na may gusto na talaga silang gawin for the Miss Universe pageant, then it will take years bago natin malaman kung nagwo-work ba yung mga binago nila para sa Miss Universe pageant. So, hindi ko pa masasabi na it's already the twilight kasi they are still experimenting, and the good thing is they are still doing some changes, and they're still trying to change. Um, and that's for me. And also, if I may add, um, may nakuha kasi ako information with regards to Endeavor. I work in a stock exchange company. So, client namin si Endeavor. Endeavor is currently doing trading sa New York Stock Exchange, which is competitor namin. Um, Nakita ko na Endeavor only got publicly listed last 2019 lang. So, pag sinabing
Bago
publicly listed yung
lang.
company, yes, it means that they are offering their business sa other potential investors, and they are offering their stocks for sale. So, since lately lang, 2019, kasi nakita ko dun sa file na may IMG pa nga eh. May IMG pa nga. So, sub-company nila sa IMG. And if you are doing public trading, siguro ang ginagawa nila is lahat ng brands under their names, kailangan flexible and malawak yung market. Kasi kung may mga potential investors or possible investors that will going to purchase their stocks, syempre magkakaroon sila ng question pag may makikita na one of their brands is too limited and not flexible enough as a business.
And I
So,
heard,
yun yung
ayan, go.
ah, yun yung yun yung ginagawa nila. Since 2019 lang sila nag-start. It happened with a lot of companies who went publicly trading. Nagkakaroon talaga ng recalibration just for them to attract more potential investors. And as of now, what I can see with this trend is with Endeavor, they are keen more on the potential investors rather than the viewers. Kasi binibenta nila yung business nila as a whole. And having potential investors will help them to expand their business. And they've recently been aggressive, buying different, business under their company. And possible na talagang gusto na talaga nila ng expansion. That's why they really made sure na yung mga brands under their name are really, not limited and wala talagang questions. Kasi as a whole nila, nire-recalibrate yung business nila, not just the IMG. It so happen IMG is one of their brands. So that's how I see it, and that's just what I discovered with this, recent action from Endeavor.
And I believe nakipag-merge sila eh. Endeavor with another
Mm-hmm.
company. So I think the problem with Endeavor, they didn't study the market.
Exactly. What they're
They,
mhm.
yeah, go.
uh, like what they're doing is they're trying to make everyone as a market. But in business, sa side namin, sa stock exchange business and sa market business, if you are trying to make everyone as your market, then you don't have market.
Yes, which is the law of economics as well.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi kung sino ang kumikita, doon ka popondo eh. So, yun
Mm-hmm.
ang nangyayari.
Yes.
They considered kasi Miss Universe as a business, which is dapat hindi. Diba? If
Mm-hmm.
they acquired it, they should know for a fact that limited ang market ni Miss Universe. Oo, pwede siya maging brand. It can be a brand somehow, but it will not cater for everyone. Say, for example, a specific continent. Can they get a specific continent? Say, sa US nga lang, hindi nila mapatakbo. So I believe nagkulang sila sa feasibility study when acquiring Miss Universe.
Exactly. Yeah, so
Thank
yun,
you.
before I'm so confused why they are doing these changes, na pinipilit yung mga bagong rules in Miss Universe, but now I found out,
Mm-mm.
based on what I've just discovered is they are really trying to change the business holistically as a whole, the Endeavor, not just a specific brand under their name.
And that
So
makes
yeah, that's
sense, no?
possible.
That's why
Yes,
they're leaning towards influencers,
exactly.
a winner who can influence someone. Kaya dapat talaga dito manalo maganda. At si Celeste. Charis.
True.
Thank you. So yan, ang dami natin nalaman for today's video. Let's move on with Plantito. Total, feeling powerhouse ang Indonesia. Sila na lang mag-training ng tsaka, ng katsakahan sa iba. Sabi ni
I'm sorry,
Tanis Ira Cajes.
I have a question about that, training of Laxmi here in Philippines. Totoo daw ba na may NDA or non-disclosure agreement kaya medyo tinago nila? Is that true?
Ang OA.
Bakit?
Because they're actually,
Ako wala akong alam.
Yeah, I just heard it
let's
somewhere na
say,
may NDA kaya daw tinatago talaga.
well, if meron man siyang non-disclosure agreement na tinatawag, I mean, wala namang pakialam yung mga Pilipino sa candidate nila eh. I mean, they're just
Exactly.
protecting, their country from, from being bashed. But in the first place, lang naman yun ang babash or nagsa-start ng bashing. Um,
Siguro kung
any
involved
thoughts?
yung Barda ng Indonesia, baka may NDA. Si Barda, si
Ah,
Ano
modelo.
pangalan? Si Ivan?
ah,
Ay, di ko siya kilala. Ang alam ko lang Barda. Di siya
Si
famous.
Barda.
si Barda.
Tanes Ira Cajes, Laxmi Ligwak yan sa Miss Universe. Sabi
Sana.
ni Tanis. This is a very good question. Okay, so let's start with you, Anton, this time. From Jade Talingting, what's usual thing that you want the Miss Universe organization remove and replace?
Oh, maganda to. Nakapanood ako ng vlog ni The Sovereign. So, maraming diniscuss doon pero isa sa tingin ko na dapat ng palitan is yung ano ba? I mean for the candidate lang or sa MU organization?
I think
Okay, okay. MU organization. I think the continental thing,
thing.
I think it's unfair. Yeah, I think hindi naman na natin kasalanan kung hindi talaga performing countries yung mga nasa Europe eh. So, unfair naman sa ibang, continent that they are really trying their best just to send the best girls and then just because there are limited slots, kailangan mabigay pa sa, non-performing countries yung slot just because of this continental thing. So
So
that's for
ayun,
me.
yun ang tatanggalin. Ano naman ang
Yes.
ipapalit?
And then they just stick with the usual, top 16, top 16 or top 20. Yeah, they just stick with that. I'm not just really a fan of Continental. Kasi masyadong parang feeling ko masyadong pinipilit magkaroon ng representation yung Europe if they're not
Bawat
really,
continents, yeah.
doing their best naman eh. Unfair naman
Exactly.
sa ibang bansa na, they're really doing these trainings, they are really investing sa mga candidates nila and just because of limited slots, hindi sila makakapasok. And
On a
that's
particular
just really
continent.
unfair.
I
Yes,
agree.
exactly.
I agree. What about you, Patrick, Augustine?
Almost the same with Anton. The format itself, it's so boring. It's gearing towards Miss World na. Tama si Anton yung sa continental part. I wanna have it like the usual Donald Trump era, how they do the pageant, na may national, alam mo yung Parade of Nations, and then how they
Ah,
introduce the girls. And I want to place the social media person itself. Because if you're going to look at the IG page of Miss Universe, it's so boring. It's all about her nas. Parang they should involve the newly crowned Miss Universe from other countries. Tama yung ginagawa nila, may takeover sa YouTube, they're inviting the girls. Pero
Not
super
consistent.
Oo, they really need to involve social media, like Instagram and Facebook, for them to hype the the page itself or the pageant itself. Plus, replace the marketing people, do a revamp, fire them all, because ilang taon na, totoo. Because if they have a contract and if the bid didn't like get a 10% increase, say for example, in a specific or in a given time, and if it's part of the contract, they should be fired because they are not doing their job. Siguro yun, replace the people behind marketing. O, di ba?
Ayan, nagtaray na naman siya. Ako naman, when it comes to the organization, the pageant itself, like, the production, siguro man, I hope everyone can actually agree na, continence is not, I mean, be having that, continent, as part of the semifinals, I guess. I mean, it's just limiting, other girls na mas may chance pa talaga compared sa mga continents na yan. And ako, namimiss ko yung Fadil Berisha photo shoot. Alam mo yon
Oo,
na
no?
lahat ng candidate, 'di ba? May kanya-kanya sila
Merong
like the eyes,
glam
'di
shot.
ba? 'Yon. Yung glam shot ni Fadil, yun ang namimiss ko. Kasi now parang limited lang yung mga may photo shoot. Sometimes in every edition, hindi pa present si Fadil. So yun yung gusto ko na, bumalik. Pageant itself, okay lang din naman ako. Siguro bawasan na lang yung pero I still wanna stick with one final question.
And yung sinabi ko last vlog, tanggalin na nila
The
yung opening
opening
statement.
statement.
Oo.
Yes.
Mhm.
Walang kakwenta-kwenta, Diyos ko.
After, yeah, like
Say-say.
parang after semifinals, bardugulan na, 'di ba?
Oo,
Mhm.
bardagulan na dahil yung malalang production.
Oh, tsaka for me,
Thank
siguro
you.
gusto ko maibalik yung maraming awards, yung mga Carol Essence, yung mga ganon. Siguro parang nakakatuwa.
Very 90s,
You know,
no?
very 90s, yes. Wala kasi, di ba? Ang dami-dami nakapanalunan ng mga kandidata. And
Invest
other
on
girls
those.
like,
Invest on performers.
eh,
Diba?
yes,
Para may
exactly.
manood. Kung sino ang hype na performer, kung maglalabas ka ng pera, todo mo na para, di ba? Para naman sa business. Say, for example, sino bang hype na ano ngayon? Na artist. Sino ba yung hype na host, di ba? Invest
Yes.
on that part. Hindi kung
Yeah, sabi
ano-ano
nga
yung
ni Tita, yeah, sorry, sabi nga ni Tita Lavinia, itodo nila since malaki ang market at fans ng, fan base ng mga group ng K-pop, i-guess na nila ang BTS kung kaya nila.
Exactly. And
Oh my
'di ba
God! Talaga!
kung involved ang kung gusto nilang targetin talaga ang US market, ano ba nagbo-boom sa US market? 'Di ba yung mga football, basketball, why don't they get
Invite a
a
judge.
judge? Halimbawa si LeBron,
Yes.
'di ba?
Ah, yes, tsaka yung isa
Or
pala yung all-female set of judges. They
oo,
are,
taga
Yun yung
parang
gusto
medyo
mong tanggalin.
contradicting no? They are leaning towards inclusivity. However, the set of judges, all female, parang, men, gays are can also be part of beauty pageant. They can also appreciate and, can maybe judge the
But
right
sometimes kasi
winner.
with
So,
the reason behind, the all female judges is, they're trying to do like, women empowerment, something like that. But, somehow
mm,
it contradicts talaga the inclusivity, like what you're saying.
wala, mali talaga yung ano, mali yung decision nila dun sa ano, marketing strategy na ng ganun. Limited yung
I
market nila
agree.
dun.
I
Mm-mm.
agree.
Thank you so much.
Sobrang sablay
Okay,
ang marketing
so
strategy.
dudes, dudes Pineda, Laxmi is Inglaterra feeling maganda. Sorry. Sherwin Remando, grabe si Misty. Parang Lisa Soberano lang ang peg. Napakasinungaling talaga nito ni Gosling. What do you guys expect and what do you want to see on Miss Universe 71st edition? Who wants to start?
Ako, let me start na. I don't want to expect something because it will really hurt me a lot. But what I want to see in the 71st edition is a brand new concept of Miss Universe. And yung pinag-usapan nga natin kanina, scrap the all women. I want to see famous personalities sitting on the judges table.
As
Doon
a
pala
judge.
makakakuha sila ng target market. Diba, Miley Cyrus. Sino bang
Dudes.
sikat ngayon, Day? Diba?
Kim Kardashian, hello.
O yung mga ganyan. Small loud eh. Oh.
Why not? What about you, Anton?
Well, of
Your
course, expected na
expectation.
yung, expected na yung grander production, of course. But I think siguro mas maging malinis overall kasi parang feeling ko this past few years parang all over the place yung pageant,
Yes,
yung
agree ako dyan.
production. Yeah, parang
Like with Rabia.
hindi hindi ano hindi cohesive. I think siguro kailangan nila maging cohesive para mas madaling i-digest ng hindi lang pageant fans, even the non beauty pageant fan, they would also easily digest kung ano ba yung nangyayari sa sa pageant itself. Siguro mas maging cohesive sila para mas madaling maintindihan yung brand and yung the essence of the pageant itself. So that's for me.
Ako naman, siguro kasi napansin ko the past few years after Catriona, parang minamadali yung series of events. Maybe it's pandemic, pero parang ang bilis ng pageant. Parang sometimes 1 week lang tapos ano na pala, the pageant itself na pala.
Oo,
Ako gusto
walang
ko in-expect ko yung parang, 'di ba? Parang ang bilis after registration, ang bilis ng mga pangyayari, walang other events or activities unlike nung nasa Bangkok or nasa Thailand. Siguro gusto ko makita same as, the production ng nasa Thailand, yung Miss Universe. Ganun kabongga, ganun ka-grand, hindi parang minadali, napaka-keen into details, yun gusto ko makita. So, yun lang.
G, siguro I can answer 2 more questions and I have to drop because they're calling me.
Sure. Okay,
Shout out
so this one.
Maki, kay Ed, Celeste, kay Cody Maki. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Dudes
So,
Pineda,
Dudes Pined.
kahit ni Manita prototype ni Megan Young, kung hindi manalo
Yes.
si Manita ganda, maging option niya ang Miss World. Yeah, she can go that route if she won't be successful in Miss Universe.
But never, never copy Megan.
Yeah.
What about you, Anton?
I'm not really sure about that because recently si Miss World nakikita ko yung mga winners niya is pulido
Maganda, no?
Oo, pulido, ang
Walang
tatangkad, Barbie doll.
over-consider.
Kaya nga so hindi ko rin masasabi kung enough ba yung ganda ni Manita to win Miss World. But of course, everybody can try. She can try if she want. But
Why not?
as of now, sa nakikita kong pattern ng mga winners ng Miss World, parang hindi yung type of beauty niya yung hinahanap nila.
Thank you. Dudes Pineda, mabait ang mga Cambodian fans versus mga shupit baler.
True.
Itachi, honestly, Manita is not so facially beautiful, but with proper styling, hair and makeup, and personality development, she can and she will overtake the real overhyped na si Lakshmi, sabi ni Itachi.
She needs to make a lot of effort, really.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Next, iba yung nakikita ko kay Manita lang. Kay Manita Hang, pwede siya sa Miss World or Miss International. Kasi nga parang ito sinasabi mo, Patrick, na kime. Parang masyadong demure.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya siguro nasabi niya na, for Miss International.
Well, pwede. Pero Miss World, medyo hindi siya Oo, hindi match yung...
Tight ang laban eh. Oo.
Medyo mataas level.
Shall we move on since we have a lot of comments here? What about, just let us know if you need to go na ha.
Yeah.
Brandy Kut. Actually, I like Manita Hang. I find her humble, sweet, and transparent. With the fact that she's training here in the Philippines, ahem. Sabi ni Bandy. And we all agree na ito naman, that she showed humility. And we're so, we're buying it actually.
Yeah, I want to give comment dun sa is it okay if I give comment?
Yes.
Yeah, si Manita Hang is a perfect example. Marami pang kakaining bigas. However, kung yung bigas sa kakainin niya is gawa at galing sa Pilipinas, I think she will go too far. Kasi aminin naman natin, yes, iba naman talaga din ang caliber ng mga trainers natin. So, hopefully mag-resonate sa kanya yung mga matutunan niya dito.
Kung si Manita kakaining bigas, si Lakshmi magtatanim muna ng palay. No?
Kailangan muna niya ng lupang tataniman ng palay in the first place.
Okay. Hirokawa Miyamoto, what do you think of Sabrina Duranic resignation for MGI Venezuela this year. And do you think Luisette Mataran is a good replacement? Definitely for me, yes. I like Luisette
Yeah.
during Miss Universe.
Ako,
Do you want to?
I don't even care. Because I don't even care if that Venezuelan representative resigned. Because at the end of the day, I'm still rooting for Tamundong. Hindi,
Tamundong? Do you want to
hindi
Agree.
say something about?
si Tamundong.
Hindi kasi ako hindi ako fan ng MGI na org eh. Super fan lang
I
ako talaga ng mga representative natin and that's it. So I'm not really updated about the other candidates. All I care is, our representative. And then hanggang dun lang talaga yung care ko about this,
For
MGI
MGI.
thing. Yeah.
Medyo robotic kasi si Venezuela ngayon. Parang sinusian. Parang, sige, ayun, wala na. Ganun ang problema ng Venezuela ngayon. So, wala akong
Mm-hmm.
pakialam.
Jade Talingting, I know that MU happens next year. Do you want a girl to expose their outfits, secret weapon, and edges in social media? Too much exposure adds overrated factor. Thoughts?
I thought she or he is pertaining to the Philippine candidate. If we'll
Yes.
expose national cost. Ako, keep it the way as it is. The way we do it.
Para may
Mas okay.
surprise of element pa din.
Mas okay yan.
And the excitement.
Oo, na ano kayang susuot nito, di ba? Anong kulay?
And the baliwan.
Oo.
And the baliwan on social media. Like may kumakala na ito yung gown, iba pala yung gown.
True.
Okay, next.
Ako, I need
Sir Patrick.
sige, basahin ko to. Itachi, haha, Sir Patrick, nakakatawa naman ang naubusan ng makeup. Napaka-savage po. Totoo naman, Day.
Savage.
Kailangan niya isang maleta ng cake foundation. Bumili siya kay Vice
Kukuryo.
Ganda Cosmetic. Maganda. Kukuryo,
Okay.
Jade. Orange blush. Alam ni,
Orange.
Ed Oo, naubos din niya ang Hortaleza noong college days. Na, pati Joey na face powder nung kalaban pa namin sila Plato dati. ang tanda na.
So, nag-misgay ka pala. Nag-misgay ka pala dati.
Itong mukhang to,
Oh, sorry.
Meding mama. So I have to drop. Thank you guys for watching and thank you guys for
Thank you so much, Patrick.
Don't forget to follow Beyond Pageantry Facebook page ni G. And yeah, stay safe. Happy Saturday to everyone. Thank you, Anton.
Enjoy Okada.
Thank you.
Next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
So it's just the two of us. He will, yeah, there you have it. So there. Guys, I'm sorry that he needs to go, but we'll promise to finish all the comments right here. So during the Lazada event, ano masasabi niyo, Miss G and Patrick? During the Lazada event, ano masasabi niyo? What can you say about the Lazada event?
Sorry, I'm not really familiar. What happened with the Lazada event?
I think it's about the, Celeste, I think, the Lazada, if I'm not mistaken, dudes. I'm not also updated with this.
Oh, sorry, I'm not updated. I haven't seen her.
Maybe we can go back to this comment.
Mm-hmm.
May Anko, what do you think our neighboring countries can learn from the Philippines for being a pageant powerhouse? Ako siguro what other countries can learn from the Philippines is to really make sure, in choosing the right representative. Like with Thailand, they chose a girl who had a better performance but lacks of, good communication skills. Na alam naman natin na sa Miss Universe, hindi ka lang dapat performer, but you really have to be that ambassador. You really have to have that good communication skills. And yung first runner-up ng Thailand, yun talaga yung pinakagusto ko because the conviction was there and sobrang okay siya when it comes to, her answers. But then again, I have to admit that, she lacks of beauty compared to the winner. But it can be, it can be,
And
it can be fixed.
yeah, yes, exactly. I agree. I think one of the things na nakalimutan ng ibang, ng ating neighboring countries is yung core value nila for, who really they are. And that's what we have. Sa atin kasi, kahit na sinong ipadala natin, whether, pure or half-blooded or hindi lumaki dito, nandoon yung core value ng pagka-Filipino. And that what makes us stand out. Aside sa, given na yan yung pasarela skills, styling natin, how we trained our girls, we stick to our core value. Hindi tayo nanggagaya kung anong mangyayari sa, sa ibang countries, kung anong klase ng representative yung ibibigay nila. Kasi ang napansin ko, sa ating neighboring countries is they always, waiting for who will be our representative before they crown their representative. And ang mapapansin mo, there are a lot of instances na pinapattern nila. Like for example, kung may backstory, kailangan yung ano nila may backstory din na malala. Or kung happy naman, kailangan happy din. Kung English speaking, they really try hard to send an English speaking representative. So I think like Vietnam, what I really like about Vietnam is they don't care kahit sinong manalo sa neighboring country, ika-crown nila yung pinaka-deserving nila. And I think that's the thing that, particularly Thailand and Indonesia should learn. They have to, get their own identity. Kasi mas madali na yun eh. Kasi yung skills, magkakatalo na yan eh. Lahat naman, kaya yan eh. But yung identity ng girl eh, kung pinilit kasi, magiging challenge yun talaga. Hindi yun magre-reflect sa pageant. So, mahalaga na makip yung identity ng girl, mag-stick sila sa core value nila, just like what we are doing, na kahit sinong ipadala natin, we really make sure na ini-instill natin yung Filipino values sa representative because that what our, representative, stand out.
Siguro then I just want to add on what I said is, the passion, the burning passion that we have when it comes to beauty pageants. Siguro yun yung wala sa ibang neighboring countries natin, that burning passion that we have. Yun lang. Okay. Sherwin Rimando, Miss G, Sir Pat, Anton, sa isang interview sabi ni Mafe Aristizabal, ang threat daw sa Asia, sina Thailand, Cambodia, and dried mango. Tapos kay Cortesi, walang nervous or kaba. Anton, Mafe.
Yeah, siya rin ba yung nagsabi na she doesn't know Celeste?
Yeah, but then again, I have not watched that video, so I cannot really say na, it was,
Sinabi
it
ba
was really
talaga?
her.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah, well, opinion niya yan eh. Siguro ano na lang din yan eh. Parang she's just trying to conceal the fact na malakas talaga yung mga Philippine representative and she don't want to add on sa, pagiging hype ng mga representative natin. That is why she is, choosing other countries na sa tingin niya eh, actually, parang feeling ko nga, ano yan eh, parang reverse psychology eh. Itong mga pinili niya to na bansa, ito yung sa tingin niya, feeling ko, hindi niya talaga kalaban. That's how I see it.
Okay, ako naman, the fact that, she chose this country as, her competitor, it only means to say na ayan lang yung level ng caliber niya.
Yeah.
So, no big deal for me. Next is Ko. Celeste's biggest competition is herself. Talaga, she has it all, looks charismatic, able sa communication skills. She just have to enjoy, show the organization na madali ka-work at kokoronahan na. Ridan Adona, good if Miss G and Sir Pat. Mathwees, thank you so much for watching. Maayong gabi sa tanan. Okay, so this one is for you.
From Lucas, do you believe that MUO mistaken crowned some queen during the IMG era? If yes, who do you think these queens are?
You want, ako muna mag-start. Ako
Okay,
naman, ang
yeah,
take ko
sige.
dito is, feel ko naman, hindi nagkamali ang IMG era. Feel ko kasi, they stick with with I mean starting in 2015. Who is the girl who can give the best answer? It was Pia Wurtzbach, it was Demi. Feel ko hindi naman nagkamali in choosing the right queen. Kasi siguro yun yung pattern nila eh. Nag-stick sila kung sino talaga yung girl that can be relatable, the girl that can really, you know, possess, the true meaning of being a beauty queen representing IMG. So, feel ko hindi naman nagkamali. Very short lang
Yeah.
yung comment ko. Okay.
Yes, I
Ikaw.
think it has something to do with, the brand of IMG. So, hindi tama si Miss G, hindi nagkamali. It so happened na yung mga pinili nila, yun talaga yung, naka-align sa brand nila. It so happened lang din na iba yung nasa isip natin. So, ang hirap kasing sabihin na nagkamali because, they have
Because of what
a
happened.
brand to maintain. And iba-iba kasi yung yung taste level nating pageant fans when it comes sa deserving. So nagkakatalo na to sa personal perception. But in terms of IMG or Miss Universe itself, they are keeping the brand and they want the girl to be aligned to their brand. So I don't think na there is a mistake.
Yeah, shout out. Hi to Pot Pot, watching from Abu Dhabi,
Hi.
United Arab Emirates. Thank you so much for watching. HG. Pati Latina pages, they bash Celeste. I think super threatened sila kasi malakas ang chance ng Philippines to win. Nagpo-post sila ng kung ano-ano to trigger Pinoys. In the end, tayo na naman toxic fans. Sabi ni HG. Patrick, maayong gabi, Sir Miss G, Sir Pat, at sa guest nyo. Thank you so much, Matt Weiss.
Thank you.
Isko, si Sir Patrick talaga napakatigas sa mga picture. Charot. Wag tayong mamroblema kay Celeste. Aari ba yan si Madam? Basahin ko muna yung mga comments kasi ang daming
Yes.
comments. So,
Yeah.
Logan Maki, hey, yeah, enjoying your real talk, handsome Patrick, no filter, you go girl, fresh naman si Miss G San Pedro. Sabi ni Logan Maki. Hisham, hello po sa inyong tatlo watching here in Austria. Thank you so much for
Hi.
watching. Di ako na lalakasan kay Puerto Rico, to be honest. Para siyang si Michelle and Valeria last year. Miss Universe Puerto Rico, what can you say about her?
Oh, I think ito yung, well, for me, she's really a threat. Why? Because
Search for me.
nandoon na kasi nandoon na kasi yung skill. Nakita mo naman yung pasarela niya, hindi naman basta-basta. So,
The beauty.
talagang the beauty plus ang experience niya, background niya from Miss USA
Miss
to
USA, yeah.
yes, to Miss Puerto Rico. So, hindi na siya bago sa pageant. And her communication
Veteran, yeah.
skills, yung English niya is, of course, she grew up, I think, in US. So, napanood ko yung isang makeup tutorial niya sa Miss Universe page. And she is a spacecraft engineer, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So, maganda ang background ni ate. Plus, nandoon na yung skills. Plus, exposed na ito sa pageant. So, hindi pwedeng masabi na hindi ito threat.
I also want to say na yung stage presence kasi niya is really impacting. It's very impactful for me, ha.
Yes.
Yun nga, parang almost perfect na rin siya, with her experience competing in Miss USA to Miss Universe Puerto Rico. She's really a caliber, a Miss Universe prototype. I am threat, yes, I am actually.
And
Eto,
for
sabi ni
me,
HG,
among the other representatives from other countries,
Latina,
si Puerto Rico lang ang palang ang nakikita ko na pwedeng maka-head to head ni Celeste when it comes to what they already have as of
overall
the moment.
aspects.
Yes, overall. Wala pa ako nakikita sa iba na ganun yung caliber na pwedeng ipantapat sa caliber
Interesting
ni
kasi yung
Celeste.
personality niya eh.
Exactly.
Interesting kasi yung personality niya. Unlike ni Miss Peru, when she was crowned Miss Universe Peru, the ingay was there.
Yeah.
Pero pababa yung ingay, yung hype niya. And then, parang what she can only offer is her physical attributes.
Yes.
With Miss Peru. Unlike with Miss Puerto Rico, All aspects for me. Body, beauty,
Yeah.
brain,
Yeah, and most of all,
experience,
experience, hindi na siya bago sa pageant, alam niya na kung ano yung kalakaran, alam niya na kung ano yung
maning-mani.
kailangan. Oo, napakalaking bagay nun. Compare sa mga newbie talaga, napakalaking advantage nun.
Sabi ni HG, feeling ko wala sa mga front runners yung mananalo. Mas okay kung yung mananalo ay yung di may ingay na country. Sabi niya yon. You wanna comment on that?
Siguro talaga i-crown na lang kung sino yung deserving. Yun naman ang mahalaga at the end of the day, eh. Especially nowadays na the MU org is, recalibrating their brand. It's very
Mhm.
important na yung mananalo is agree yung lahat. Kasi mahirap na, just for the sake na ibigay yung chance sa iba na hindi naman deserving, mag-a-add up pa yan, especially
Mhm.
nowadays that the IMG is really looking for, potential investors sa market eh.
Thank you. Um, should I give a comment on this? Ako kasi parang I always believe that front runners, countries will always win eh. There's a reason why they are front runners, right?
Yes, yes.
Hindi yan magiging front runner kung walang basis, ng pagkapanalo. Ang gusto niya is yung manalo yung hindi maingay na country. Ano bang country ang hindi maingay? The problem is if you will crown a contestant na hindi maingay ang country nila, parang it's hard for, the organization to boost, the organization itself. Pero if sabi mo nga deserving, why not?
Yes,
Diba?
exactly. Exactly.
Jade Talingting. I know that Miss Universe and many pageantries here in the Philippines is at peak and consistently on full swing. What's the thing that the pageant fans will stop watching or stop being an avid fan?
Hmm.
Let me read this one again. Ang hirap ng tanong to. Consistently in full swing. What's the thing that the pageant fans will stop watching? Ako siguro for me ha, I just want to answer this in a personal way. Na parang if you're really a pageant fan, it's innate in you. Nasa yun na yan. Sa puso, sa isip, sa gawa. Alam mo yon. Na if ever mawala ang Miss Universe, I'm sure we are going to support or we are going to, invest on other beauty pageant. So to answer this question, I cannot see any reason why a pageant fan like me will stop watching beauty pageant or being an avid
Mm-hmm.
fan since it's
Yeah.
in within me.
I agree. Yeah, and it's just like
Ikaw, what's
with
your take?
it's just like with MGI. Inis na inis tayo sa MGI, inis tayo sa director, sa owner, pero we're still supporting our girls. And just like in the past, during 90s we're in, hindi tayo nananalo, but we are still here. Mas lalo pa nga tayo naging invested nung, na-penetrate na natin, nakuha na natin yung formula ng Miss Universe. So, no matter what happened, siguro I think if you are a fan, kahit na anong mangyari, you will still be supporting. I guess magkakaroon lang ng um like question or inis, mababawasan yung credibility kung halimbawa yun nga kakaroon ng dayaan, handpick na yung nanalo. So kung masyadong
Oo,
obvious
oo,
yun and
oo.
masyadong blatant, siguro ayun, maano tayo doon, ma-off tayo. But I don't think that it will going to change our passion if you are really passionate about beauty pageant.
Yeah, thank you. Sabi ni Dudes Pineda, intangible assets ni Manita for me is humility. Mukhang mabait siya versus kay Mangga, which is true. Napaka-pleasant ng personality niya when I saw her. I mean, when I watched her interview. Next comment, Sherwin Remando, Miss G, Anton Serpat, Miss Payne, Universe 2022, 6 a.m. tomorrow, sabi niya, September
Oh.
11. Ano po magiging kapalaran ni Pau Ortega, former Miss Universe slash Miss World Philippines alumni? If ever, do you know
Mm-hmm.
Paula Ortega? Yeah,
Yes,
Miss
yes.
Albay or Bicol, something
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I remember her.
I like her. Yeah, I like her during Miss Universe Philippines and also in Miss World. Isa ako sa mga na broken-hearted nung hindi siya nanalo ng crown.
Mm-hmm.
If ever naman, I mean, I wish her all the best. And it will be an exciting Miss Universe edition if Paula Ortega
Yes.
will represent, Spain in Miss Universe competition. Masaya to, in fairness. What's your
Yeah.
short comment about it?
Yeah, and again, I just would like to go back with experience. Galing siya sa Pilipinas, iba ang training natin
Training
dito.
ground.
So,
Yeah,
yes, plus yung mga experience niya, she knows what she needs to do. And if ever, matagal na rin na, long overdue ang crown for Mrs. Spain eh. 'Di ba? They are also trying eh. So sana makita nila na si Paolo Ortega yung best representative. And very
that's
exciting
correct.
to. 'Di ba, nakakatuwa na, alam mo 'yun, ang next edition is ang daming Filipina, ang daming trinain sa Pilipinas, ang daming Filipino designers na ginagamit ng ibang
Involved.
kandidata.
Yes.
And I think 'pag nagpatuloy yung gano'ng bagay, I think I think it's an eye opener na rin sa mga kapitbahay natin na what are you trying to, to prove ba? Eh dito pa lang sa aspetong 'to,
That we are
nakaangat na
not, yeah, that
kami.
we are not your competitor. Yeah, because
Yes,
we are ahead of
nakaangat,
you.
yeah, nakaangat na
Exactly.
kami eh.
Okay, when Jay snaps, ano ba ang current preparations ni Celeste? Look at Miss Cambodia, very determined. I admire her for that. Siguro kasi, preparations of Celeste, it's something that we cannot, I myself, I really cannot say how is she preparing for the pageant because ang sabi ko nga kanina, hindi na nakikita ko ano yung nangyari sa likod ng Miss Universe Philippines, right?
Mhm.
Like with the preparations, but I'm really confident that she's doing really her best, especially when it comes to her trainings. You want to say something
Yeah.
about it?
Marami. Una, yun sa communication skills and personality, yun nga, binigyan siya ng YouTube channel. And then, ini-expose siya sa mga different media events para masanay siya. And also, may nakikita ko na she's also, doing some workout. So, as early as now, kahit man nakita natin na maganda na yung katawan niya, but she's still, trying to maintain. Um, it's a progress kasi kaya parang feeling natin hindi maingay kasi masyadong what do you call this? Masyadong maganda yung journey ni Celeste. Very consistent. Kaya hindi tayo masyadong nababother. Kasi unlike sa mga other candidates like what I've said na marami tayong nakikitang
Yeah,
ganyan-ganyan,
kanina.
kaya masyadong maingay yung journey nila. Pero kay Celeste kasi, masyadong smooth lang eh. So which is very good, which could be her advantage. At least less stress yun sa kanya pagdating sa pageant. Unlike sa mga ibang delegates na, during their journey, stress na stress sila. So what do you think will be the outcome? So with Celeste, I'm really happy and I'm really okay with, what's happening right now. And we should be, be trusting of her team and kay Celeste mismo.
Ako naman, yeah, like what you said a while ago, ako, sobrang kalmado ako. Kasi kahit hindi na siya mag-prepare, to be honest, kung next week ang beauty pageant, ang Miss Universe, she got everything eh. The beauty, she can, I
Yeah.
mean, polishing maybe when it comes to her speaking ability, but not with her communication skills. Because although hindi siya ganun ka-fluent whenever she speaks English, what important is kung ano yung sinasabi niya.
Oh, and just to
You
add
get what I'm
then,
saying?
yeah, what I like about Celeste's speaking ability is hindi siya nagpapa-impress. Alam mo yon, it comes natural. Kaya that is why nag-stick sa mind ng mga nanonood kung ano yung sinagot niya because she is not trying to be somebody else. I mean,
That's right.
yeah, when she answers the questions, it's simple but yet full of heart.
Impactful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yun yung mahalaga eh. Kasi, and we could always find a candidate na magaling mag-English, very scientific yung explanation. But in the end, nag-mark ba sa atin?
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
Kasi
Totoo,
parang it will
totoo.
take us time para i-digest pa yung sinabi nila. And sa beauty pageant world, napaka-fast facing. After mo, may tatanungin na agad eh. So it's very important na direct to the point ka lang, full of heart. And then I think one of the thing na lang pwede siguro idagdag ni Celeste is conviction. Yun lang, conviction lang. And then other than that, wag nang baguhin. Kasi that's what she is eh. She's very good at it. She doesn't have to be like any other, winners na very, matalinghaga. Because she's not that. She's very okay with what she has when it comes to her, speaking ability.
Thank you. Maria Elena Teresa Teriraray Mondenado Sawarika, watching from Bangkok. Thank you so much to
Sawadika.
this to my subscriber. Like ko siya nakita, maraming salamat always for tuning in. Sherwin Remando, Miss G, Anton Sir Pat, Sachi Chesa, Lapu Lapu, MU22 alumni, fourth runner-ups sa Miss Switzerland. Wow, thank you for this trivia.
Oh.
Do you know her, Sachi?
No, no,
I
no, no. But this is a
I
very good
covered
thing to
her.
know.
Yeah, I actually covered her. Her Miss Universe Philippines 2022 journey, and kaya ko siya kilala. She's really good
Mm.
when it comes to com skills. I think she's also worked as a director. There you have it. A
Mm.
Bandy, kut. What I like about Celeste is she's just chill and basically unbothered sa mga insulto sa kanya ng mga Latina and pageant fans ng mga syupit bahay. She's very queenly in that aspect. I think kasi ano siya eh, um, she knows, her priorities, and it's really the beauty pageant, self-improvement. Kaya,
Exactly.
unbothered talaga siya. Thank you.
Totoo.
Let me read this one. Tanes Ira Cajes, ano sa inyo si Miss Honduras? Um, I have not
I
seen her
haven't seen
yet.
her.
What
Yeah, I
about
have
you?
not seen her. Yeah, same here. I haven't seen her.
I'll get back to you. I need to check on this candidate first. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry I cannot answer this one yet. Ridan Adona, manita siya, she has. Manita she has sa beauty, kulang lang siya sa height. Maybe her aura mukhang mabait, walang erabang. Same observation that we have a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Itashi Sir Patrick looks like Albi Casino on that angle. Wow. Wala na si
Wow.
Patrick, but I'll tell him about it. Let me take a screenshot of this one and share it to him. Thank you so much.
At least hindi ka
Lucas,
na
do
niya,
you...
hindi ka na niya laging kukontra sa mga pumupuri sa'yo.
Oo. Lucas, do you see Miss Ukraine this year representative as a threat? I just want to say that everyone can be a threat as of this moment. Kasi wala pa tayong preliminary competition.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we're going to
Yes.
base it on Instagram, we are only basing it sa, sa standard of beauty na
Mm.
kapag sinabi natin na, parang ako nung bata ako, when I see, let's say, Miss Venezuela, photos, ay hala, magiging Miss Universe to because unang kita mo pa lang, alam mo na may laban na. Pero sabi ko nga, for
Yes.
the past few years, talagang, our predictions are changing, right? Because yung talagang laban, threat talaga to, is after the preliminary competition. You want to say
Mm-hmm.
something about,
Yes.
Miss Ukraine?
Yeah. I think meron siyang advantage because, Ukraine is, it is the biggest news nowadays. So,
Yes.
ang disadvantage naman na nasa ganung situation ka is since you already have that opportunity because everyone is interested to you, you really have to make sure na talagang you make the most out of it kasi kung hindi madali ka rin nila
Sayang.
makikitaan ng butas eh. Oo, madali ka rin makikitaan ng
Yes.
butas. Yun yung mahirap pagka nasa spotlight ka. And with the recent event, I think pag-uusapan talaga si Miss Ukraine. Siguro maraming interesado sa kanya, lalo na sa mga judges, sa closed door interview.
Yes.
However, she
And
really
she
have
can
to make
actually use
sure,
it.
yeah, but she
She
really
can
have
use
to
it
make
at
sure
her,
that,
her edge.
yeah, she would, really keep up with that. Kasi kung hindi, it will blow her chance.
Yes. Okay, so Dudes Pineda, hands-on ba si Mama J kay Celeste or her camp? Will do the training. Nakita ko sa IG ni Mama J, panay-rampage sa ibang bansa si Mama J. Complacent ba sila kay Celeste? You wanna say something or what?
Si Mama J kasi nasa position na siya wherein hindi na siya yung ganun talaga ka-hands-on about sa mga trainings ng mga girls. There are, trusted people in the organization who actually do the training. And si Mama J, I think, final word na lang naman siya or final say eh. Pero hindi na natin siya pwede asahan na will be with our girls every day just to watch their trainings. But for sure, he always get an update, and for sure they
Mhm.
always ask for his input. So for that, I think um we should also trust other people under Mama J, na Celeste is really in the good hands.
I don't follow Jonas, pero parang nadaan siya sa feed ko one time na nasa ibang bansa nga si Jonas.
Mm,
The problem is that, they are not really vocal about the preparations and the trainings of Celeste. So, let's just hope for the best. And I think, hindi naman papabayaan din ng, Miss Universe organization, especially with the national director, Shamsi Supsupsi
yes.
Celeste.
Mm-hmm.
Sabi ni Rabing Galama, Monday, Manita, very smart, my queen. Hirokawa Miyamoto, what do you think of Miss Thailand, Anna, this year? What do you think was her edge and defeated even Nicole Lim's Nukan? This is what I'm saying a while ago. You want to start
Mm-hmm.
first about
Yeah, when it
the
comes
newly crowned Miss
yeah,
Thailand?
when it comes to physical beauty, siya yung looks na madaling matandaan. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, nire-resemblance sa K-pop yung styling niya. But other than that, I think it's just the usual, previous representative ng Thailand. Hindi siya nalalayo kina Amanda previously. So, wala pa ako nakikita na really, I don't see any X factor or something na super magkaka-interest ako at maku-curious ako about her. So far talaga, it's really more on looks pa lang talaga yung nakikita ko.
Ako, to be honest, like ko sinasabi to even in the past, the moment that she cannot really speak English, for me, it will be her downfall. Kahit anong ganda ng presentation mo with your walk, with your evening gown, pero kung bagsak ka, you cannot communicate well during the closed door interview, ligwa ka talaga. For me, ha. And sabi ko nga
Mm,
kanina, Nicolene is actually should be the right representative eh.
yes, I agree.
I mean, given the background that she was placed back in Miss World, I don't know if it's 2019, I guess. Sayang yung
Mm-hmm.
opportunity na yon. Mali talaga ang pag-choose ng Thailand ng winner this time, para sa akin.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll try to read all the comments. So, iigsian na lang namin yung comments namin and
Mm-hmm.
babasahin ko yung comments. I'm so sorry, guys. Napapakwento kami ng mahaba. Oliver Desquitado, Celeste's huge edge is talagang maganda, breathtaking in any angles. I'm pretty sure tinutukoy ng MUPO ang kanyang tinututukan ng Miss Universe Philippines organization ang kanyang training sa Q&A, and her communication skills is not bad at all. Agree.
Agree.
You want to read this one?
Celeste, she's undeniably one of the great representatives of Philippines to Miss Universe. I admire her being unbothered queen. She really has a beauty that you cannot deny. Yeah, yeah,
Thank
that's
you so
what
much,
we've said.
Ridan, Adonna. Albrian Sumabat, nakaka-excite yung tapatan ng Philippines and Peru parehas na diyosa, sabi niya. Tanes Ira Cajes, ano sa inyo si Miss Honduras, Ma'am G? Oh my gosh, babalikan kita dito on my
Yeah,
next live,
na-curious din ako kay Miss
promise.
Honduras na yan.
I know, pag-usapan natin yan offline, remind me about it, okay?
Yes.
Dudes Pineda, ano na ang progress? Sino nang bibili ng MUO? Wala pa.
Wala pa.
Wanna read this one?
Um, what what do you think would best suit Celeste when she competes? Hair gown, hair down or hair up? Does it even matter given her natural no boodle beauty?
Sabi ni Pat Gonzalez. Ako, gusto ko makita sa kanya during the swimsuit competition, like yung gorgeous hair, para
Mm-hmm.
nagpo-flow-flow.
Yes.
And then gusto ko malinis na bun when it comes to the evening gown round. Ikaw?
Yes. Ako siguro less yung extension. Unlike nung what she had during the, kasi medyo parang fluffy yun masyado for her. And then sa hair, I would like to see her sa yung parang nakataras. Do you know if you know the term? Yung parang
Taras.
kay Miss, yeah, kay Miss
Yes.
Miss
Venus Ra.
South Africa. Yeah, Venus Ra Miss South Africa. Yung ganun, yung nakabanat lang na naka-ponytail na malinis na mataas sa banat. I
Oo.
think that's something new because I've seen her in bun eh. So I'm excited to, see her in different hairstyle naman. Basta yung hair
Siguro,
extension talaga bawasan. Wag nang
yeah,
ipilit.
siguro kasi, tawag dito, any looks can actually, can really
Actually,
be good to her, especially maganda naman siya. Walang budol nga.
yes.
Gauze Limmy, in your honest opinion, what do you think of Herlene Budol's chance on Miss Planet International? Do you see someone who can be her neck to neck battle? I want to be honest, I'm not interested about this beauty pageant.
Ako nakita ko yung Facebook page ng Miss Planet International
Planet
and magaganda rin ang mga kandidata
candidates.
nila. Hindi rin basta-basta. Parang ano mo, ang dami ring may potential. Kaya rin siguro kung skills ganda, well, ano tayo, may kumpiyansa. Siguro communication skills, because we haven't even tried na to have, a winner na nagtagalog in international pageant. But hopefully, she's the first one.
Okay, so answer this first from Albrian. Sino po gusto niyo mag-design ng gown ni Celeste, Val Taguba, Michael Cinco, or Francis Liberan? You
Uh,
want me to answer you first?
I'll go first. I would like to see Michael Cinco on her.
Mhm.
Kasi 'di ba meron tayo kasing, idea na pag si Michael Cinco hindi pang beauty pageant and gown. Actually, marami siyang different design of gown. With Celeste kasi
Yes.
she is a goddess. So I think yung mga type of design and fabric ni Michael Cinco sa mga designs niya is magfi-fit for her, goddess like beauty.
Thank you. You know what? You have a point on that. Actually, when it comes to Michael Cinco, because although napaka high fashion couture ng mga designs niya, but if you will
Mhm.
look on, some of her designs, meron din namang mga pageant gowns like yung kay Miss
Yes.
Canada back in
Mhm.
2018. Ako naman, if given the opportunity, I like to see Val Taguba. Kasi
Oh,
kay Val
yes.
Taguba, parang yung pageant gowns niya is yung malalambot, yung humahapit sa katawan, just to
Mhm.
be safe. I think yun yung specialization niya ni Val Taguba. That's why I like her compared to Michael Cinco and Francis Liberan, na more on, kay Francis Liberan is more on wedding, right? But then again, he proved himself with Bea na hindi lang siya pang
Mhm.
wedding gown, yung
Yes.
specialization niya. Thank
Mhm.
you. EG Belhe, oh my gosh, thank you so much for watching. He's
Thank
he's actually
you.
from the US. Sabi niya, hello and good morning to
Oh.
the unholy trinity. Joke lang. Sorry, kay gising ko lang. 5:30 a.m. dito. Thank you so much for tuning in and having,
Thank
your
you.
mornings with us.
Good
Jade,
morning.
oh, I hope you can still hear me.
Yes, I can still hear you clearly.
Okay, so Jade, nalobat na. Jade Talingting, if there's one rep na nasasayangan ako, that would be Nina Richie Alagao. I hope makahanap tayo ng girl kasing aura niya. Matalino to si Nina Richie
Mhm.
Alagao.
Yes.
But during the time kasi napaka-tight talaga ng laban nila.
Yes. Tsaka yun yung mga time talaga na nakatingin pa lahat sa mga Latin countries
Latina.
talaga. Yes, and
Yes.
one of Nina's advantage is her body. Talaga ang ganda ng katawan ni Nina talaga. Modeless
Oo.
talaga yung katawan niya. Well,
Yung
malayo naman
toned,
yung
no?
malayo naman yung inabot ng placement niya eh. Pero talagang hindi lang talaga nakapasok sa SEMA. Pero, well, hopefully. Pero iba na kasi yung trend din nowadays eh. But I really like na sana makakita ng ganung beauty. Yung parang mga Angel Aquino na beauty. Alam mo yun, yung mga morena na strong.
Very Pinay.
Yes, and
May
strong
draw.
ang features. Yes, yun yung excited ako makita. Sana may ganun na sumali one day.
Joal, hello Miss G. Thank you so much for watching. Lucas, what can you say about the rumor that Supra is going back to Binibining Pilipinas again? Would you agree or not? Ako, short answer to this, agree ako. Sana bumalik because doon naman sila nag-start. And Binibining
Mm-hmm.
Pilipinas really worked hard para magkaroon ng, ng ingay yung Miss Supranational dito sa Philippines. What about you? Your take on this?
Um, Ako, yes, pero based on the history, parang hindi pa naman nangyari na may umalis and then bumalik. So parang napaka-rare nung ganon. But hopefully, yes, kailangan nila eh. Kailangan nila.
Logan Mackey, thank you so much for the $10. Hey, yeah, enjoying your real talk, handsome Patrick. Love the trash. No filter but decent. You go, girl. G. San Pedro, ang ganda ang fresh lagi. What makes you blush, Patrick? Oh my gosh. Sino to?
Ay,
Ang jowa kasi ni Patrick is nasa Palawan. Ano na,
oh.
nagbabakasyon ata and all. And umuarte-arte kasi si Patrick sa akin kahapon na parang, he's being clingy and the guy is like busy playing basketball. Umaarte-arte siya sa akin
Ah,
kahapon. Ayun lang, guys. Okay, Reden, Adonna, Celeste is strategist. Celeste is strategist. Oh my gosh, namamali na ako ng basa.
strategist.
Yeah, she knows what she wants and she'll do everything to get the fifth crown for the Philippines. I have to agree with this kasi with Celeste, I noticed the determination.
Yes, I agree. Yun din yung naano ko sa kanya. And yung sinabi ng boyfriend niya na even hindi na time ng training niya, pero nagti-training pa rin siya. So, di
Yes.
ba? Yung mga ganun, gusto ko talaga yung mga ganun na girls. Yung they really want this.
Want it so bad.
Yes, gusto ko yung
Shereen
ganun.
Romando. Miss G. Anton Sir Pat, 2015, tama si Miss G, si Janice Selbet nila. Meron din nagsasabi na si Christy McGrary dapat maging Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2015. Kaso baka magka-problema kasi American citizen si Christy McGrary.
Mm,
I like Christy. She won the Miss Inter...
yeah.
Ay, first runner-up lang pala siya, no? Ng Miss
Mm-mm.
Intercontinental.
Yes, first runner-up lang.
Yeah. But if you're following her, if you see some of her photos on Instagram, fighting form pa din talaga siya.
Di ba?
Thank you. Hirokawa Miyamoto, what's your reaction to the recently dethroned Miss Global Miguel Angel Lucas Carrasco? I'm not familiar with this. What about you?
I've just heard the news, but I'm not really sure of the complete details. Yes.
I read it on Mississology. I think he resigned
Mm,
because of the amount of the price that he can get is mababa compared to his,
oh,
his normal job as a model.
oh.
So yun. Correct us if we are wrong. Sherwin Romano, Crystal Stewart, Miss USA 2008. Dulas-dulas-dulasan para magpag-usapan even gown. Miss Universe Vietnam in what? Yeah, naalala
Yeah,
ko to
Miss
si Chris.
Universe and
Kasi
yeah,
nauso na to
nadulas.
eh.
Oo, nausang
Like
USA na
this,
nadudulas.
yung parang nagkasunod na year, na nadulas na sila last
Yes.
year, nadulas sila
Yes,
ngayon, di
parehas
ba?
black then. Oo, parehas black then.
90s, I know. Logan, nabasa ko na ata to. Thank you so much, Logan, again for the $10 that you sent a while ago. Albrian, what can you say about Miss Aruba? So we have an assignment, Miss Aruba and Miss Honduras.
Yeah. We
Have
have to
you
take
seen Miss
note of that.
Aruba? Not yet.
Not yet. I
Yes.
think siguro maganda Miss G magbigay ka ng, review for the Latinas next time.
Mhm. Ang hirap kasi tawag dito. Sometimes kasi, di ba, we follow trend. Parang ngayon si Manita, but I'll definitely, make sure to
Mhm.
study these girls for you guys. All right. So nabasa ko na to from Logan Mackey kanina. Sabi niya, love the trash talk. Talagang ganyan si Patrick. Even, kapag kami dalawa na nag-uusap, what you see on the live chat, ganyan din siya sa over messenger. Sanay na
Sabi
sanay
nga
na
niya
ako dyan.
filtered pa nga daw siya dito
Gosling
eh.
me, what, what can you say about Miss Iceland, Jamaica, Netherlands, Ecuador, Switzerland? What do you think that has the unique quality and personality that she can penetrate? I took a screenshot of this one. I'll get back to you on this. I have
Mhm.
not studied them yet. Patty Gonzalez, to be honest, I don't see anything special about Miss Thailand. She is pretty, but her personality seems flat. So it baffles me that she is placed high in ranking in the most leaderboards. So ako din, same tayo.
Yeah. I don't know. Wala eh. Wala. parang hindi talaga ako, ever since na crown siya, hindi talaga ako nakaramdam ng parang kaba effect. Unlike nung time nila Amanda na somehow kinabahan ka talaga. Pero siya talaga hindi
Kinabahan ako
eh.
kay Amanda.
Yes. Siya talaga hindi
Even
eh.
kay Pauwi,
Sorry.
kinabahan din ako.
Yes. Even yung last winner, sino to, si Angela, Scott Chemist, somehow kasi may
Angeli.
backstory. Yeah, si Angeli. Somehow kasi may
Oo.
backstory eh. So parang kahit paano may inaasahan. Pero dito talaga, wala at all eh. Yung poverty porn na pinopromote na ngayon is matagal nang ginagamit yan. So medyo gasgas na for me eh.
AJ Belhel, what do you think of Miss Universe Bahrain, the org, the candidates? Do you think it will have domino effect to Middle East countries and beyond? Well, as we all know, Middle East countries, it's a Muslim country, if I'm not
Mm-hmm.
mistaken, very conservative. I think it will be like, an open door to their neighboring countries as well. If, Miss Universe Bahrain is really, making it as a career na, moving
Yes.
forward. Headshot. So he's pertaining to
Checking.
this. I'll be checking it, guys. Give me one moment.
Yeah, my other phone
Oh,
is not
nalag out
with
ako sa
me.
isa kong phone. I know. I don't even know my password. Ano ba yan? What's my password here? Let me try. Gusto kong itong balikan. Sorry guys to keep you waiting. Nag-login na siya. Invalid password. I don't know. I'll get back to you when it comes to this one. Sherwin Remando, Miss G. Anton Serpat, trivia lang, repeater pala si Manita Hang sa Miss Cambodia. Bali, second join na pala ni Manita sa Miss Cambodia Universe.
Mm.
Wow, thank you for this.
Ang alam ko, si Manita is nakalaban ni Amanda Obdam in 2015 sa Miss, anong contest dyan? Miss Tourism Metropolitan in 2015. Second runner-up siya, si Amanda
Wow.
Obdam ang title. So si Manita hindi na rin siya bago sa beauty pageant. Yon.
Oo.
Nanalo siya as Miss Cambodia Tourism, and then siya yung represent sa contest Tourism Metropolitan 2015, and second runner-up siya.
So there's a question. Can you read it for me?
What do you think of Jenny Rump? What do you think she needs to improve more? What is her? I'm not
Jenny,
really familiar.
si,
Jenny Rump? From what country?
oh, it's Miss Earth. That's why I don't know her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I cannot really comment on Jenny Ramp because hindi ako fan ng Miss Earth.
Ako
Sorry.
naman kasi parang very limited na kasi si Miss Earth ngayon sa mga bus. Alam mo yun? Nakita naman natin kung ano nangyari sa nakaraang pageant na Miss Earth Philippines, di ba? So, actually, I'm not expecting anything from Miss Earth at all. And yun na nga yung nangyayari. I'm so sorry for this.
But in fairness, she's pretty for me.
Yeah,
Nakita ko naman
she's
siya.
pretty. Yeah, she's pretty.
Miss G. Anton Serpat, Karen Mendoza, Graciela Liman, Diana Maki, Jasmine Omay, try daw nila sa MU 2023. Ano masasabi niyo? It can be like an advantage, or there can be an advantage and disadvantage. Advantage is that they have the experience. Disadvantage, pwedeng maumay na
Yes.
ang mga pageant fans sa kanila.
Totoo.
What about you?
And now, restriction is losing up. Ang dami na ring mga lumalabas na mga bagong beauty queens. Ang dami na ring mga nakokurahan na beauty queens from the local pageant. So, mas excited ako doon. At least meron naman mga bago. Alam mo yun? Kasi itong mga
Yes.
to, baka may factor na eh. So, siguro, let's support naman yung mga bago. Give chance naman sa mga bago.
Reggie Macasieb, they might be able to unlock the winning factor but still iba pa rin ang beauty ng Filipina. Nagsashine ang personality at intellect ng iba.
I agree.
What do you think is the biggest male pageant in the Philippines?
Mr. International, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Mr. International.
There,
The Mr. International.
Poblador. Who do you think will make it to the top five among Asian countries? Looks like Miss U is a bloodbath this edition. Watching from Seattle. Top five among Asian countries. Sa'yo, for you.
Okay, so I've seen Japan. She's good. Japan, of course, Philippines, Vietnam. I would like to give chance to Cambodia and yeah, maybe Thailand.
Ako siguro top five, parang hirap ng five. I only have like few countries in mind talaga.
Mm,
Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam,
mm,
Cambodia.
yeah.
Apat. Yeah. EJ Belhe. The Philippines is not like Venezuela. What do they have only what they have is only Osmel. We have a number of camps and trainers and more are surfacing kaya we should not be threatened, sabi ni EJ
Yeah.
Belhe. Ano ba lahi ng mga kapitbahay natin, Sir Patrick? Mga Chuck Perez ba sila? Parang wala si Laxmi is may half-blood si Laxmi, di ba? If
Yes,
I'm not
may half blood
mistaken.
si Laxmi, yeah. Half blood si Laxmi. Hindi siya pure
Oo.
Indonesian.
Gerard Revivar, Vietnam and Thailand go with trends. They're not afraid to experiment for them to fit the mold. Sabi ni Gerard.
For me,
What's your
Vietnam
thoughts
lang.
on what's your
For me,
thoughts on
Vietnam
recent
lang.
delegates of Miss Earth 2022?
Um, yeah, you
I
go
have
first if you, yeah.
no, I have no comment about it because I'm
Oh,
not a
yeah.
fan. I'm not following Miss Earth.
Yeah, medyo nawawalan na rin ako ng ano. Kasi the Miss Earth
I'm
org
sorry,
itself nga eh,
Lucas.
oo, very limited din kasi sila. So, ang hirap din naman, alam mo yun.
Logan Mackey, alam mo, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm sorry kasi if I click that super chat, mapupunta yung mga comments sa baba. Hindi ko na mababalikan yung comment pa isa-isa. But I really appreciate you sending $10 kanina. Maraming salamat.
Wow.
Ayan ha, Logan. Shout out to Logan Mackey. Thank you so much again for that super chat. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Edward Pelayo Jr. What's Celeste's chances of winning? Her tattoos, are they planning to conceal them? Chances of winning is always there for the fifth Miss Universe crown. Now, for the tattoos, they might conceal it or they may not. I have really no idea, but somehow I'm really afraid that it can also be her downfall in the upcoming competition. Can be possibly, her downfall. What can you say about it?
For the tattoo, since Miss Universe is trying to push for inclusivity, I think it won't be an issue at all. Maybe yung pagkukonceal, ikukonceal nila yung mga tattoo na hindi babagay sa style ng gown or swimsuit. So, magdidepende pa yun doon. But kung like kay Bea naman, diba? Parang they make a way na bumagay yung style ng tattoo niya sa gown niya. So, I think they would
No,
also, do the same.
that's right. Sherwin, Miss G, Sir Pat, Anton, Cheska Taruk, Dwight. Are you aware about this issue? Francesca Taruk.
No, not yet. Why? What happened?
Um, she's trying to flirt kasi with Dwight Gaston. When it
Oh,
was Dwight's birthday, parang ginrit niya ng happy birthday and then parang she made this comment na parang coincidence, like she's binibini number 24 and then this PBA player is number
ah,
24, Gilas Pilipinas, binibining Pilipinas, parang she made that comment. So nag-trend siya. But Dwight Gason is really guwapo and meron siyang jowa
yeah,
na volleyball player. So masyado siyang nabash sa ginawa niya na
yeah,
parang squammy beauty queen daw siya.
yes.
Ayun.
Medyo off
Gerard
nga yun.
Rivar, Miss Earth is not a pageant, it is a movement. And Miss Earth is popular in Europe because of the advocacy. Agree ako dito.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry if I cannot give so much details because never talaga ako nag-cover ng Miss Earth even before. Because I don't want to do an episode that I'm not really familiar, you know? So, pasensya na po. Nasagutan natin to. Hirokawa Miyamoto, what can you say about Francesca Taruk deleted tweets and flirting with a partnered PBA player? Nung nabasa ko to, parang sabi ko, ay wala palang class tong babae na to. So sabi ko, parang deserve lang to na hindi manalo. At maging clapper.
Kaya nga.
Jade Talingting, like any business, there are many things that Miss you should learn even at this present time. I think we can say it's on the downhill or on hibernate mode, which is true. Dude Spineda, kudaera pala si Anton. Bravo, I love your knowledge about stocks. Kanina pa to. Sorry po ngayon namin nabasa. Thank you, Dude Spineda.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, nalaman ko lang
Logan.
dahil yun yung nature of work. Thank you.
Logan Mackie, nabasa ko na to. Hey, enjoying your real talk. Thank you so much, Logan, as well. I really appreciate you. Random lifestyle. I agree, pero bakit fresh si Miss G? Ano meron? Um,
Ang ganda talaga ng
kasi
back
kumain
mo.
ako ng
Talagang
pizza.
nag-complement sa ano mo, outfit mo.
Kumain ako ng pizza kanina bago tayo mag-start. That's the reason why. May energy tayo today. Thank you. Thank you for the background notice. Patrick, Logan, thank you so much again. Ayan na. Take it away for me. I'll just drink water.
Okay, girl. So, from sorry, I can't read the name, but the question is, what's your take that after BBP 2022 top 12 announcement, Graciela and Josh walked out the stage, if that's true? May ganun bang issue? Graciela Liman and Josh Di
I
Maculangan
think
walked out.
si Graciela lang ata yung nakita ko na hindi siya actually nag-walk out eh. Parang wala siyang appearance nung sa evening gown na ata, if I'm not mistaken ha.
Hindi siya
Pero
natapatan ng
kumalat
camera
tong
siguro.
chismis na
Oo.
to.
Oh.
Pero I cannot blame them, but I'm not tolerating the behavior if totoo to.
Mhm.
Because, it really a heartbreak for the both of them, especially with Graciela. Yun lang. I cannot blame them, but I'm not tolerating the attitude if nangyari talaga to.
Yeah, the feelings is actually valid. However, the action is not. So, yeah, since you're pursuing being a queen, so you should act like one, no matter what happened.
That is right. Thank you, Logan Mackie. Lucas, any updates on Hiyas of Filipinas? Not familiar. I'm so sorry, babe.
Yeah, ako narinig ko lang to kay Tita Lavinia, pero I'm not really into that pageant.
Oh nga, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm not that informative today. I'm not, a fan of Hiyas of Filipinas. Pasensya na po kayo. Thank you so much again, Logan Mackie. Manita is in Cebu right now, right? I think he's in Manila. Because the training camp is in Quezon City. So she's actually in Manila right now, not in Cebu.
But marami
Hirokawa
siyang
Miyamoto, what can you say
sorry.
about...
Yeah, but I've heard that marami siyang activities in between, and ang maganda sa training niya is they are trying to make it balanced na hindi at least forced yung si Manita. So at least there are, she's doing some travel and some, guesting, and she will be judging as well a local pageant.
Actually, I really appreciate, that the Philippines, is giving her such a warm welcome. Kasi isa rin siya sa mga special guests sa Mr. International Philippines. That exposure, that will really help her, in this journey. So, yeah. What can you say about Miss Eco-10 Philippines 2022 Beatrice McClelland this year? Oh my gosh, no. Wala akong masasabi because I'm not following Miss Eco-10. Pasensya na, Hirokawa, Gerard Rivar, because they'll be bashed. Kayo na pa to. Yeah, sorry ngayon lang. Jay Talingting, I'm a bit disappointed with Miss USA under Crystal. They already have a wide range of media, but honestly, they're not reaching to to so many media exposure. Lack of engagement, just my 2 cents, sabi ni Jade. Hi from Cambodia, sabi ni Z Kwerun. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi.
What do you think of Andrea Q's edge and needs to improve on Caballero Universe 2022?
I'm clueless, to be honest. I'm so sorry. Caballero Universe.
Me, me too. Oh my gosh, I'm not familiar with this, but I'll took a screenshot and I'll go ahead and try to check on this later. Cebu City, sabi ni Joseph. Joseph, I think that's a Manila. Si Manita, not in Cebu. Ayan, nabasa na natin to. Gerard Rivar, abolish opening statements, bring back the casual interview.
Yes.
Makes sense.
I
Makes
agree.
sense. I like what other guy mentioned about the fact that MU kept topping all the markets simply mean that they don't have a solid market up to now. They have a very incompetent marketing team. It was you or Patrick, I guess, who said
I think
it.
it was Patrick when it comes to marketing, poor marketing strategy.
Any thoughts of the winners of Mr. of Filipinas, Bicolandia?
Yeah, I haven't seen this,
I love
um
guys. I love men, but I have no idea about this one. I'm sorry, Lucas. Sana pagpasensyahan mo na ako. Danny Bernades, hi Miss G. Naghang yung phone ko. Hi Miss G and Patrick. Hello din po sa inyong guest. Buti nakahabol po ako sa inyo. Just arrived from a seminar training. Hindi pwedeng wala akong mapanood na live niyo. My all-out support always. This person is actually, Danny is actually working in a local government, I guess.
oh,
And thank you so much for your dedication. Always working, he's really a fun guy because I know this
yeah.
person.
Hi.
Having a souvenir photo of the winner and her court. Please bring back that. Oh my gosh, may ganito ba before in Miss
Eh,
Universe?
yes, and but one of the things na naalala ko during 90s is yung Miss Photogenic. Yeah,
Oo, Miss
yeah,
Photogenic.
yun yung isa may picture talaga nakikita ko talaga yung ibinibigay.
Ako gusto ko,
Um,
aside from that, yung scepter.
yes, alam mo dinidream ko rin 'yan. Lalo na nung 'pag naalala
Diba?
mo
Parang
binibining
ang cute.
Pilipinas during 90s, 'di ba may scepter sila Eileen Land Damiles, very queenly, no?
Diba?
Very
Ang
powerful
cute. Like,
tignan. Oo.
yung scepter. Pero ayoko
Yes.
ng cape. Lakas
Oo,
mahabang tira ng cape
lalo
eh.
naman sa Miss International ayoko, pati yung crown nila na unlock, parang feeling ko may unan.
Miss G. Anton, Sir Patrick, may iba po tayo. Di po ba sinawat as our Instagram inget beater sa mga Phil Queens? Kung ganun, bakit punta pa sa napunta sa PH? Umatin pa sa ng binibining Pilipinas. This is all because of business.
Yeah.
So kahit hate nila ang Philippines, kahit they have a lot of insecurities, it's still business after all.
Yes.
Can you enlighten us about advantage and disadvantage of Miss Peru, Puerto Rico, and Portugal?
Ito na nga yung sinasabi ko na talagang for Latina episode. Dapat ilaan para mas ma-discuss pa
Nag-Latina episode kami
thoroughly.
last time.
Oh,
And if you're
yes.
not,
Oo.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Advantage? So far right now, kay Puerto Rico, wala akong nakikitang disadvantage. So far right now.
Yeah.
Kay Peru, ang advantage kay Peru, ang nakikita ko lang so far is, her total following on social media and Instagram. Like she has 500,000 followers already. And I think she's in relationship with this popular football player. I'm not sure. Pero something like that. And she's very famous in Peru. There. Portugal, I need to check on on her pa. What about you?
Yeah, I think siguro magiging general na lang ako. This countries are very passionate also when it comes to beauty pageant. So I think that will be their advantage. Kasi kung pag-usapan natin yung mga, skills, given na yun eh. And they started it all. Latinas started it all. So hindi na natin sila maki-question about dyan. So ang sa tingin ko lang magiging disadvantage is just like any other, Latina countries, baka magkapare-parehas na lang sila ng galaw. ng styling and presentation.
Magkakamuka.
Exactly. Ultimo yung
Mm-mm.
hampas ng balakang nila, yung lahat pare-parehas na. So hopefully they find ways na medyo maiba na and they learn something new because pageant is, changing as well. So dapat talaga makisabay din. And yun yung problema sa Latin countries napag-iiwanan sila. So regardless kung
Ano
gaano
to?
kalakas yung girl, kung sumusunod pa rin sila sa tradition na, beauty queen material nila, it will not gonna make it.
Sabi ni BIS, Laxmi nasa top 20 na sa lahat ng mga pageant vlog. The problem with other pageant vloggers kasi, they're including Indonesia for the views.
Yes.
'Di ba? Ibang pageant content creator, just for the sake of views, maglalagay sila ng Indonesia kahit hindi naman talaga ganun
Yeah. Tsaka,
ka-competitive.
tsaka also one thing I observe lang, siguro kaya din napag-usapan kasi silang dalawa ni Celeste nagkaroon ng opportunity to, have a discussion with Miss Paula Sugart and well, narinig ng lahat how, Indonesia speaks and hindi naman natin madidirin na somehow meron talagang potential. Siguro yon, but the
Yes.
other girls kasi sa dami ng candidates na iba na hindi pa nabibigyan ng, ng spotlight. Well, definitely itong mga girls na nagkakaroon ng
Venue.
spotlight talaga yung napag-uusapan talaga.
E.G. Belhe, what do you think of having the coronation of winner in their swimsuit just like the old days Brazil did lately in their national pageant? Gusto ko yung evening gown pa rin.
Yes. Evening gown pa rin dapat. Kasi in the past,
Random
kasi kaya
lifestyle. I think the
naka-swimsuit yung, I'm so sorry. Kasi in the past, kaya naka-swimsuit yung mga Miss Universe because Miss Universe started with a swimsuit brand talaga. So,
yes,
yun
exactly.
yung, it all started in that. Kaya naka-swimsuit sila. But, things have changed. Ibang-iba na ngayon yung Miss Universe. So, it's really have to be the evening gown pa rin.
Nawalan ako ng connection or can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear, but it looks like parang medyo may delay yata ako sa'yo.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Random lifestyle. I think the biggest market of MU now is Asia. I'm sure they'll get more endorsements here. Kasi kahit Pinas lang, we can even sponsor their pageant with Lazada and Bragais in 2020. MU tayo nun. Totoo naman. Miss G.
Yeah,
Anton, Sir Pat, hindi gumagalaw ang
mhm.
yan. Dito nati-train yung dried mango. Pong bakla. Wala po bang bakla sa Indonesia? I think they're just not capable of, training their
Yes.
delegates. And it's because the Philippines already, we have that marked already, with the
Mhm.
pasarele. In every pageant, organization na pinagsasalihan natin, like Miss Grand International, Samantha Bernardo really showed, great performance, Catriona Gray. So, that's the reason why.
I
Do you think
agree.
Miss Universe Vietnam and Cambodia are ahead of the game than Indonesia? Agree ako dito.
Yes, I agree.
What about you?
Kasi nakita lang naman kay Miss Indonesia she can speak English lang eh. That's all. I
Yeah.
mean, wala akong nakitang personality, wala akong nakitang charisma. Hindi nag-mark sa akin yung type of beauty niya. Unlike dito kasi kay na Miss Cambodia and Vietnam, very remarkable. There are a lot of aspect, with them na talagang aabangan mo. Kay Indonesia parang feeling ko nakita na lahat pero wala talaga, hindi nag-resonate sa akin. I'm sorry.
Ako yung nawawala ng connection.
Yeah, because my
I'm
connection
sorry,
is fine
guys.
naman.
I'm just using my data because walang kwenta tong Sky Cable. I'm so sorry for the delay. Okay. You mentioned a while ago na walang personality, right? She can only speak
Mhm.
English. Tama. Okay, thank you.
Yes, that's it.
Gerard Rivar, abolish opening statements, bring back the casual interview, having a souvenir photo, bring back the old times. Nabasa natin to. Sabi ni Sherwin Remando, remove trans, continental, marriage woman, single mom, replace till 31 age limit. Good point of view. Thank you,
Mhm.
Sherwin. What can you say about Celeste's styling during her Lazada appearance? Some fans were disappointed how she walked down the stairs. What's your reaction on this?
I'm so sorry because I haven't really seen
Ako
her.
din, hindi ko
Marami kasi
nakita.
nakitang photo niya pero hindi ko alam kung yun ba yun sa Lazada eh. So I'm expecting it's blue kasi ganun naman sila, 'di ba? So I'm not really sure what's the actual
Ako
design.
din, yeah, I'm not really aware about this. I'm so sorry. Can you also check on that? Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Logan
try.
Mackey, nabasa ko na to. Thank you so much again, Logan. Random lifestyle. I agree, Bardagulan and more on presentation like MGI showcase their walk by putting stairs on stage and create a very long runway, like Victoria's Secret's show, or why not partner with Victoria's Secret? Tingnan niyo po, i-remove na din yung fan pic kasi Vietnam Thailand dried mango fish ang laging nanalo. Kawawa naman yung bansa.
Oh, I think the Christian. Oh, with regards to that, um, Miss, kasi Miss Universe is trying to, engage more the fans. That is why they are, making it more interactive, especially nowadays. So that's why they are, really having this fan votes. And yeah, it's obvious na well kung itong mga countries na very passionate about beauty pageant for sure
Girl, I'm
definitely
so
yung
sorry na disconnect ako.
it's okay. I'm actually continuing answering the question.
Can you repeat it? I think nawala din sila doon.
Oh yeah, the last question was parang tanggalin na daw yung fan vote
Pero
sa
okay pa
Miss
yung connection ko ngayon.
Universe.
Okay na ako.
Yeah,
Hindi ako
okay naman,
nag-hang.
okay naman. Oo, hindi. Okay naman.
Okay, nakakahiya. Okay, nasa na tayo? Are you checking the Lazada?
Yes, I'm doing it now.
Agree din ako dito kay Sherwin Brimando, tanggalin na yung fan vote. Kasi lagi na lang Asia na nanalo dyan.
Yes. Yun lang
Hirokawa
talaga.
Miyamoto, if Roberta ended up as first runner-up as MJ and Miss Grand Philippines will stand alone next year, would encourage Pinoy fans to watch and support it again? Yes. As long as, we have this representative competing in Miss Grand International, I think hindi matatapos yung support ng mga Pinoy.
I agree.
Nabasa ko na to. Do you have any updates about Celeste's advocacy? I don't have any updates regarding that. Before almost 3 weeks, now 10 days max. Yes, ito yung kanina nating topic. Would you agree that Miss Universe won't crown a prototype? Is this proven? Parang di ako agree dito.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even proven that they will
Yes.
not crown a prototype.
Ito na ito yung I'm sorry if you can see it. Ayan yung niya.
Okay naman for me.
Kasi naka-extension siya dito, parang bagong extension eh. Kasi hindi naman kasi ang length ng hair ni Celeste is lagpas balikat lang eh. Dito kasi mahaba na. So hindi lang siguro pa pulido yung pagka-extend. Sabi ko nga ito talaga eh, hair extension talaga can really break talaga. It can make but konting palya lang talaga pag hindi talaga malinis ang pagkagawa ng hair extension, talagang panira talaga eh. Dapat yun yung ingatan talaga nila. Kasi pansin ko sa org na to, sa MUPH, medyo mahilig sila dyan eh. Sa mga extensions.
Yes. Yeah, like
Ang hilig
Rabia.
nila eh. Ang hilig nila eh. So, sana medyo na nila, learning curve na rin nila yon.
Danny Bernades, imagine Queen Elizabeth II crowned Feb 6, 1952. Tapos Miss Universe started their first pageant in June 28, 1952. Imagine halos kasabay lang ni Queen Elizabeth ang Miss Universe, sabi ni Danny. What do you think of Miss World Gwendolyn Ferniol? In your honest opinion, will she penetrate the semi? No.
Mm-hmm. I think her beauty is hindi
Weak.
very for me it's very commercial.
Very
It's
weak sa
very
akin yung beauty
for me
niya.
it's very commercial yung beauty ni Miss World Philippines eh. Hindi remarkable For me, kasi parang feeling ko sa Miss World, it's either ang hinahanap nila is yun nga magaling sa social events activities and yung beauty na perfect, yung malinis na ganda. Yun yung nakikita kong hinahanap din nila like yung previous winner.
Okay. Gerard Revivar, the past Cambodian queens also trained in the Philippines. That is true. Hirokawa Miyamoto, do you think MU will crown a delegate with a height of 5'3" or 5'4"? Why not if deserving?
Mhm.
What do you think of Miss Curacao 2015 crossover and will be competing in MGI 2022? You think her transformation is enough to be grand? I
Oh,
remember this
yes.
girl.
Yeah, I remember siya yung nakasimyon na hair.
Oo.
Yeah. I know that was 2018. Sorry, that was 2018.
No,
I'm
ito yung
curious to
kay Pia Works
2015.
back to eh. Kay Pia Works back. Yung
Oo.
naka-red na gown to.
Yes,
Na sobrang tagal ng exposure sa stage, si Pia na yung tatawagin, hindi pa siya umaalis doon. Hindi naman kasi siya hindi siya ganun kabongga during Miss Universe. But I have not seen her yet pa. Malalaman natin sa papalapit na Miss Grand International.
Yes.
Who do you think is Roberta's biggest competitor in overall aspect this year? Ako, Venezuela, and the Latinas. Sino man lagi nating kalaban?
Yes, definitely.
Kasi yun ang gusto ni Nawat eh. Diba? More on Latina and all.
Yeah, parang feeling ko ngayon, ita-try niya uli i-penetrate ang Latin country kasi,
Ouch.
recently binigay niya na sa Vietnam. So, lagi lang naman
Yeah.
siyang ganun eh.
Sherwin Remando, Miss G. Anton Serpat, parang nagpakababa si Luisette Materan from MU to MGI. Well, mali mo maging parang siya si what's that? Miss South Africa?
Miss South Africa, yes. Miss
Na
South
Layla?
Africa. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you're not meant for Miss Universe, maybe you're meant to be the grand,
Yeah.
Why not? Dudes Pineda regarding on the Lazada event, hindi daw powerful ang aura at pagbaba niya sa stairs. Ah, okay. Kasi she looks too old there. She looks too mature in that
Tsaka
photo.
talagang kitang-kita yung ng extension niya. Na
I
hair
think
extension.
siguro kasi hindi powerful ang aura at pagbaba niya ng stairs. It's because it's not the competition yet.
Exactly.
So okay lang, ma-disappoint tayo. Kasi huwag tayo ma-disappoint because hindi yan competition.
Correct.
So far, ha? I mean, siguro kasi yung iba in-expect na dapat lahat ng appearance mo, act like a queen, act like palaban ka. But it's not really like everyday like that. Ayun. Siari Pai, Cambodia, thank you so much. AJ Bell, is this going to be a regular event this Sabado vlog? Sana G, please. Teşekkür ederim. Thank you in Turkish. By the way, any plans to having collab with other vloggers from outside the Philippines? I hope this will be like, a Saturday event. Right now, wala talaga akong ginagawa so far. So, I always make sure either Saturday or Sunday, meron tayong, ouch! Nalaglag ako. Meron tayong live chat or live conversation with you guys. But I hope this will be like a regular event so that we can, get in touch and interact with each other. Collab with other vloggers outside. I want to have this conversation, this, collab with Luis. Is that one? The
Luis
Mexican.
Porteles, yeah.
Yeah. And
Luis
also with Sovereign.
Porteles.
Gusto ko makipag-English kay Sovereign.
Yes.
But I think it will be impossible because those are really, on top right now. So why not?
Yeah.
It'll
With
be like,
Luis, yeah, with Luis possible kasi mahilig si Luis makipag-collab eh. Pero
and
si
gusto ko
Sovereign
si
kasi hindi talaga pa.
si
Hindi
Miss
ko pa
Canada.
nakita. Yeah, si Miss
Shara.
Canada. Yeah, si Shara. However, hindi na siya active ngayon sa
Into
vlog kasi
vlogging.
buntis siya. Yeah, she's pregnant.
Kasi ako, to be honest
For a
with you,
second baby eh.
I just want to share it with with you guys. Ako, I never watch any pageant vloggers on YouTube Because natatakot ako na baka magaya ko yung insight nila. Natatakot ako na baka, makapikat ko sila. That's why I never watch, pageant vloggers on YouTube. Okay, tapusin na natin to kasi medyo namamalat ng ating Hirokawa. It's an open circuit at MG Miss Grand Philippines will stand alone next year. Who do you think is the new owner of the franchise? No confirmation yet, pero ang balita is si Herbert. Is that Herbert? Wilbert
Yes, Wilbert Tolentino,
and
manager of
Miss World Philippines, Arnold. Silang dalawa. Yung
Yeah, that's what
pinag-chicks.
Yeah, yun yung usap-usapan, pero parang may narinig din ako na parang imposible daw si Sir Wilbert.
Sir
That's what I
Anton
heard.
is on point and very analytical, sabi ni Itachi.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hi, Philippines, sabi niya. Hello.
Oh, hello.
John Michael Renada. 2 weeks ago, it's been the tabloid that Miss Universe is for sale. Do you think Miss Universe has a new owner? Your thoughts on this? No confirmation yet from the Miss Universe organization who bought, the franchise or the Miss Universe organization. My thoughts on this, definitely it will be like, it will be like a sudden change, and we really have to adopt kung mangyayari man yun. Pero masasad ako kung merong may ibang mahabili ng franchise.
Exactly. Yeah, ang hirap kasi hindi kasi nagko-confirm si Miss Universe nor nag-deny. So hindi talaga natin alam. Kung may magmamay-ari ng ibang franchise, somehow nakakakita ko ng yun nga, silver lining, because with the current situation of IMG under Endeavor, parang talagang no choice talaga na kailangan talagang baguhin ang brand ni IMG just for the entire Endeavor company to be saleable sa mga possible investors, and hindi talaga natin mapipigilan yun with the recent business structure na nangyari sa Endeavor. So hopefully kung may makakuha na bagong owner kay IMG or kay Miss Universe, sana yun talagang kaya i-sustain and talagang knowledgeable about the pageant industry.
There you have it. Bella, Finn, Bordocilio, hi Miss G and Mr. Pat, hello. Sabi ni Z Cabrera, palike ng channel ko, God bless you. Hirokawa, among current Miss USA 2020 delegates, who do you think will be the threat if she will be crowned next month? I'm not familiar with Miss USA. I'm not following Miss USA. What about you?
Ang isa sa nakita ko is Miss Texas. Yeah, Miss Texas is really, promising. Wala pa kasi talaga sila masyadong ganap, to be honest. Ang tagal-tagal ng pageant duration nila, kailan pa sila nagsama-sama, pero wala talaga masyadong buzz except doon sa photoshoot. Yun lang talaga. Actually, some other pageant analysts and vloggers from US, disappointed na rin sila sa action and progress ng pageant na to be honest. So, ang hirap talaga. And we know naman USA Ang sino naman ni Crown naman, papasok at papasok naman sila. So, wala na rin naman, to be honest, wala na rin naman excitement sa akin. Kasi parang given na pumapasok naman talaga sila.
Yes. So Bellafine Bordakilio, hello Miss G, what do you think for Miss Thailand and Miss Cambodia? Miss Thailand is actually more masyadong polished ang physical attributes ni Miss Thailand compared to Miss Cambodia. But Miss Cambodia has a lot of substance compared to Miss Thailand. Your short comment about it.
Miss Thailand, it's just like Miss Thailand way back 2018. That's it. Si Miss Cambodia is, like what I've said, promising.
Thank you so much. May malakas na kalaban si Paula Ortega, si Susana Medina. Maybe she's pertaining to the Miss Spain universe.
Yes.
Gosling, do you think if LCS will acquire MUO will be an advantage or disadvantage on the Philippines, considering Asian and Latin countries will react negatively on this? Definitely. For sure, if LCS will buy the franchise or the Miss Universe organization, feel ko, every time na mayroong Miss Philippines na papasok sa semifinals or mananalo, lagi nilang i-incorporate na because the Miss Universe is owned by a Filipino.
Yeah,
Ayun yung disadvantage doon.
just like how we perceived Miss USA delegates na
Yeah.
lagi pumapasok yearly, parang yeah, it's automatic because it's,
The owner of the
yeah,
franchise.
parang ganun na lang din siguro yun. But
Ayun
for
lang.
me, I don't care for as long as tayo na maging pinakamaraming crown. Well, ganun talaga.
Uh-huh. Patty Gonzalez, just like Sir Patrick, Sir Anton is very analytical in his comments and real talk lang talaga, which I appreciate. Thank you, Miss G, for guesting Sir Anton. And if you guys wants to join the live
Thank you.
conversation, just feel free to message me on Instagram. I'll definitely answer right away. Taga Venezuela, mas bet ko kaysa kay Colombia. Yeah. Colombia kasi nag-show na ng attitude with Celeste. That's why napabawasan na siya ng pageant fans.
Yes.
2010, 2015 era yata malakas ng 2010 to 2015 era yata malakas naman ng Ukraine. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yung nakalaban ni MJ Lastimosa, yun, during those times.
And then
Miss
during
Ukraine.
Miss Ukraine din.
Yes, yeah.
2011, nanalo ang Ukraine. First runner-up.
First runner-up naman
Ukraine.
sila noon. Yes, first runner-up sila.
2012, Jadine Togonon, placement lang ata, semi-finals ang Ukraine.
Hindi ko masyado maalala. Parang,
2013, yeah. Oo nga, no? Good insight. Ice Alps. Thank you for this.
Yeah, era nila yan.
Gerard Vivar. Culture is a factor. In the Philippines, campus pageants are the training ground of the girls. Here in Vietnam, we don't have that, sabi niya. Hi, Miss G, shout out! Watching from Kuwait. Hi to Ed He. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out din, ha? Oh my gosh.
Literal.
Senyora Inglaterra, beauty-wise, kay Sisi talaga, pero need talaga niya hard training sa passerella, com skills at facial expression. Sisi si Thailand?
What is her name? I forgot the name of Miss Thailand eh.
Sabi yan ni Senyora Ingrata. Ed He, for me po, mas bet ko yung nanalo sa MUT kaysa kay Nicolin. Pa-shout out, watching from Kuwait. Hi, Ed He, mas bet daw niya si winner kaysa kay first runner-up ng Thailand. Cheshire, good evening po sa inyong dalawa. Hello, thank you so much for watching. Ed He, why Kuwait don't have Miss in competition? Oh, is it not part of the United Arab Emirates ata kasi it's like a continent, no? Na may iba-ibang country. Tama ba?
Yes. But though they are part of Asia, ha? East Asia yata sila. Yeah. United Arab is in Asia. And obviously they're Muslim country. They have different cultural and religion beliefs. So mas medyo conservative kasi sila. That is why it's a given fact na hindi sila talaga active sa mga ganitong klase ng event.
Cheshire, I don't really know po, pero may resemblance talaga si Ana kay Miss Catriona ngayon. That is why for me, it's not yet Thailand's time kasi parang pinoprototype pa rin nila kay Queen Cat yung queen nila. Si Miss, yung the winner of Thailand, Ana.
Yeah, parang feeling ko naman given na sa kanila yun, sa Thailand and Indonesia. Yung
pero gusto ko
hilig
pero agree ako sa'yo na ginagaya siya sa K-pop or sa mga Korean.
Yes, yun yung nakita ko kasi mga latest na styling niya. Siguro like they would just go that path.
Yung super parang bare face pero may makeup.
Yes.
And then konting eyeshadow na shine. Parang more on Korean type of makeup nga.
Yes.
Can you read this one? Oh my gosh, I just have to read what to drink water. I'm sorry.
Sure, sure. Nicolene Miss World, 2018 first runner up, Miss World 2018 Mexico. I think he's
Yung
yeah.
kanina
I think
to, yes.
I think he's giving some fact here. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
okay. Thank you, Sherwin Remando. John Michael Renada, hello. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi,
Kim Jisoo, hi from Cambodia. Thank you so much for tuning in.
hello.
Jade Talinting, shout out to my partner Floyd. Oh, hi Jade, it's you again. Thanks G and Pat for reading my comments. May work pa ako at Ray and work for home mamaya. Love you guys. Good night.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Okay, so we have a lot of comments here. Low wala pa okay. G Manila, do you think Venezuela Amanda Dudamel is slowly speaking becoming a crown material? I like her. I like Amanda, Miss Venezuela 2022 because nakita ko siya with the I mean she's very pleasant kasi for me. Winning a crown, I mean ayokong i-underestimate ang Venezuela
Of course.
because they proved themselves na in the past. Although napakatumal ng placements nila the past few years, talagang nag-boom ang Philippines naman compared sa kanila. But then again, I don't want to underestimate her because I really want to see her overall representation of herself in the pageant na darating.
Mhm. Ako naman itong si Amanda among the other Venezuelan queen recently, siya yung may pinaka-personality. The problem with Venezuelan queen is nagmumukha na silang walang personality because masyado na silang technical. Alam mo yan?
Modelist na yung
Yes,
dating
tsaka
nila.
they're just showing one move, one look. So nawawalan na ng ng identity. I think yun yung kailangan nila matutunan. With Amanda, very promising din to. So hopefully, mas mag-focus sila sa other aspect than, the skill because given naman na yun sa kanila.
Brandy could. During the New York Fashion Week, many observed that Miss Thailand smiles like Pia and catwalked like Catriona. Yun ang problema ng mga Thai queens, ginagaya ang Philippines, which is true.
'Di ba?
Hannah Celine, hi! Good evening, Miss G and Anton. Sorry, I'm late.
Hi.
Nalobat kasi yung CP ko, kaya hindi ko namalayan ng oras. Thank you so much for watching, Hannah Celine. Sherwin Rimado, Mr. Tourism Metropolitan in 2016 held in Cambodia. This is the one that you're pertaining to.
Yes.
There you have it. Second Cambodia, Manita Hang. Hello from Cambodia. Thank you so much for watching. Lakshmi is half Australian. At ang ganda ng mother niya. Sayang malakas talaga ang dugong Indo ng father niya.
Oh
So
my
half
God.
Australian pala siya. So Malakatriona pala may
Oh,
half
Malakatriona pala.
Oo. Dudes Pineda, CJ Opiasa, saan siya pwedeng mag-join? Super sayang siya for me. Miss Grand International Philippines.
Yes. Pang Miss Grand din to si CJ.
Sobra akong heartbroken dyan. Nung di siya nakasama ng semi.
Kaya nga, no, I don't know what went wrong talaga.
Yun yung ayoko sa Binibining Pilipinas yung walang preliminary competition. Na ang scoring nila is based sa press presentation, national costume,
Yes.
JAG, and whatever.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun? Parang whatever. Yeah. Nag-back out ba si Cheska Taruk sa Binibining Pilipinas 2022? No. Hindi siya nag-compete, di ba?
Yes, hindi siya nag-compete ng 2022. Yeah, hindi siya nag-compete ng 2022.
Si Jupia siya Binibining Plus 2022 alumni sana sumali sa Binibining Plus 23. Mas gusto sumali sa Miss Grand International Philippines. If totoo man ang franchise. Ice Slaps, I guess let's talk about MU only. We may inquire other pageants on Tita Lavinia's live. Sabi niya. Miss Teen Eco in 2022 is on December 2022. What? Rebea MC? McClellan? Sorry, Sherwin, I'm not getting this one. Hi, Miss G. Do you think strategy din ni Miss Cambodia yung pag-training advanced na ng advocacy niya dito? ingay para mas focus ang ganap at galaw nila. Lahat naman ng candidates may kanya-kanyang strategy. You
Yes.
know, if her strategy is to really make, make a noise in the Philippines, it depends na lang on her if she wants to use it on her advantage or, it's like a genuine, if hindi siya plastic sa sarili niya.
Yes.
Kung ano pinapakita niya sa mga Pilipino.
I agree. Tsaka nowadays naman, parang hindi naman na ganun ka big factor yung advocacy sa Miss
Miss
Universe
Universe. Unlike before.
lately eh. Unlike before na big thing talaga siya. Siguro, well, if she would like to, do it that way, well, that's her strategy eh. Even us naman, meron tayong strategy. So, malalaman na lang yan kung nag-work yung mga strategy ng mga candidates on the actual competition eh.
Sabi ni Chelsea, who are you wearing now, Miss G? Gucci or Versace? Oh my gosh, it's Shein. Shein lang po to. Wala tayong pambanito, Diyos ko, day. Anton, nag-Latina episode na si na Miss G.
Yes, yeah, sorry.
Ilan pa lang yung nakakoronahang Latina. That's right. Thank you so much for this. Ano sa inyo kay Miss Honduras? Babalikan ka ta dito. Naka-screenshot ka na
she is blonde, no? Actually, maganda siya eh. Maganda siyang blonde. Hold on. Naglo-load ang ano ko.
We're going 3 hours already here. Asa ka na nila muna ko, guys.
And here she is.
Oh, okay. Still wanna check on her. I already took a screenshot on this one. Tanis, Ira. I'll get back to you. In fairness, she looks pretty, ha?
Yes. Hindi siya yung nakakasawang blonde beauty.
Ano sa inyo, Ma'am G? Organization Miss Universe, kailangan daw manalo marami endorsement. Yun sa inyo. Ano daw? Ano sa inyo, Ma'am G? So, kailangan manalo maraming endorsement. Tama ba? I'm not sure.
Yes. I think he is pertaining to a winner that can, bring in many endorsement. Kaya lang kasi yeah, go ahead.
Siguro ang dapat ipanalo is yung girl na deserving. That's number one. Second is dapat talagang Miss Universe prototype because if ang papanalunin nating babae or Miss Universe is mabenta or bankable na tinatawag, hindi tayo mahihirapan na magbigay ng business sa organization, if you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like Pia works back, napaka-bankable niya. So, ang daming commercial na dumating sa Miss Universe. I hope I answered this one correctly. Next is, kung lagi namang palaban Feg, lagi ni Celeste, wala nang element of surprise. Yan ang sabi ni Bella, which is true.
Yeah, and I think they have, the right balance din eh with her journey and trainings. Hindi naman sila laging pasabog all the time eh. Parang nasa tamang time naman yung mga, yung mga pag-release nila ng mga photos and mga events.
They take it slowly but surely.
Exactly.
Sherwin Rimando, Kanesha San Luis, Curacao, Miss Universe 2015, Miss Curacao Grand International 2022. Pag-usapan natin yan sa Miss Grand. Chake Conejos, bakit po kaya hindi invited si Celeste sa New York Fashion Week? Si Laxmi po is next week ang visit. Yan din ang question ko.
Well, medyo hindi ako familiar kung paano nagkakaroon ng invitation.
Invite.
Ano ba yun? I mean, ano ba, yung sariling organization ba kumikilos for that or the IMG itself?
I think it's the brand na magkakaroon ng Fashion Week. Let's say with Sherry Hill. I think with Sherry Hill, Catriona was invited.
Yeah.
But Catriona did not, drop by some Miss Universe organization, meaning it's the Sherry Hill who contacted, Catriona.
Yeah,
and Pia
possible, yeah.
back. Yeah. Oh, Celeste Cortesi, CC.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, Christian. Kate Del Rosario, hi Miss G, so pretty. Thank you so much po. Zero, Celeste need improvements. Baka Rabia 2.0, maligwak siya. Di prepared sa stage, kaya niligwak, malamya siya sa impact stage. Siguro ang gusto makita ni Zero is yung malalatina na hampas ng balakang
Mm-hmm.
or yung stage presence. Kaya
Yes.
masabi na hindi, hindi pa prepared. But, sabi mo nga kanina, Anton, it's too early to tell, di ba? So, let's just
Exactly.
wait and see in the upcoming months of the competition. Pero I never doubted, Celeste's performance.
Yes, kasi given na nandoon na talaga yung foundation eh. And this is not her first pageant. She was with, Miss Earth, Philippines, Miss Earth, and then ilang trainings na siya eh. So, hindi na rin bago talaga to. So, hindi ako kabado for her. I think talagang, hindi lang siguro talaga pa nila pinapakita. Kasi wala naman dahilan para ipakita, I guess.
Oo.
'Di ba?
So, Dudes Pineda, good night, Miss Jin. Anton, napuwit na naman ako. Hahati her always. God bless you both. You know what,
Thank
Anton?
you.
You know what, Dudes? Thank you so much. Simula 8 p.m. kasama ka namin dito. Maraming salamat. And to everyone, hindi namin namalayan yung oras. Magi 11 p.m. na pala. Thank you so
Kaya
much
nga.
once again. Okay, we're down to some of the comments. Onting comments na lang. Kay Del Rosario, what do you think the chances of India this year? Oh my God. Okay. You want to start? You want me to start?
Yeah, I can start maybe. I'm not really sure about, this year's candidate. Feeling ko yung sabi nila downgrade eh. Aside from that, medyo mahirap talaga yung pressure na ang current winner is Miss India. So, she really have to, make the most out of it kasi konting mali. Sigurado, hindi na yun makakatulong sa kanya para mag-progress sa competition. And hindi ako when I saw her, hindi ako nakaramdam ng threat actually. Because it's just like, feeling ko, it's just like the same as India every year eh.
Ako naman, chances, yung chance kasi depende sa kanyang ipakita this year. Alam mong mahirap dito kasi she needs to double the effort. Because the pressure is always there. I mean, back-to-back, parang imposible. That's number one. Imposible magkaroon ng back-to-back. Because hindi gano'n naman ka-powerful ang overall appearance ni Miss India.
Yes,
Compared,
I agree.
hindi ganun hindi naka-threatened. Napaka-plain kasi ng mukha niya. Yun yung problema ko sa kanya when I saw her. But then again, we don't know what's gonna happen yet for the upcoming months. So, we'll see. But definitely, chances of India, chances to be part of the semifinals is there. But winning a back-to-back, it seems like impossible.
Yes.
Thank you. Very relatable at down-to-earth ang dating ni Miss Cambodia. Sabi ni Conrad Gazos. Thank you. Christian, need to Celeste Cortesi i-improve her pastoral and comm skills. Nasa kanya na yung ganda eh. Kaso hindi ko damay yung queenly or commanding aura. Sabi ni Christian.
I think her trainers already saw the opportunities. And what's good about Celeste is konti lang naman yun eh. So napakadali na lang i-work out nun. Just wait until the pageant kung 'di ba? And I really have high hopes talaga eh for Celeste.
Commanding aura. Alam mo, ang hirap kasi i-portray ng commanding aura. Commanding aura is something na parang you caught everyone's attention.
Yeah.
And ang hirap i-prove nun if wala pa tayong actual pageant. Kasi yung pageant na nakita natin kay Celeste, it was Miss Universe Philippines back in April. So it's been like a couple of months. So we cannot really say na nag-improve or may improvement ba. Oh my gosh, I think someone is calling you, no? We're about to
No,
finish.
it's okay.
I'm so
It's okay, it's
sorry.
okay. No, it's okay.
So there. Next is we're almost done. Don't you worry, Anton. I'm so
Oh no.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Prati Gonzalez, I think Celeste just needs a signature walk. She does not need to exaggerate the balakang. Signature walk lang okay na. Agree ako dito kay kay
Mm-hmm.
Patty. Thank you so much for this insight. Signature walk. Exactly. Si Celeste ang pinakahuling pupunta sa New York Fashion Week para mangarag silang lahat. Makukomatos na ang ibang inggitera. Sabi ni Bella, this is so funny. Thank you. Sabi ni Tanis Cajeres, may Fashion Week naman sila next month. BYS Cosmetic Makeup. Sabi ni
Yeah. And yeah, speaking of makeup, at least siguro talagang one of the things then that they can improve with Celeste is, I think, her eyes. Kasi sometimes during the
Madam,
pageant,
yeah,
may times na mukhang inaantok na yung mata,
matamlay.
mukhang pagod. Oo, parang pagod na tignan. Siguro I think they should try different,
Makeup.
um yeah, makeup or styling sa eyeshadow niya para magmukhang alive pa.
Commanding like Miss South Africa 2018. Oh, okay, Tamarind Green.
Mm,
So yun ang gusto niya makita kay Celeste. Why not? I also want to see the same, that kind of commanding personality.
yeah. Magaling si Tamarin. Magaling si
Yeah,
Tamarin.
magaling si Tamarind. Kasi threat talaga si Tamarind nun eh. With
Yes.
Catriona. May Fashion Week naman po siya. Ayun. Ayun lang. So we're done reading all the comments, guys. Your final words before we end this live chat, Anton.
I just would like to thank everyone, most especially you, Miss G, and Sir Pat, for this very unforgettable experience. I just would also like to invite everyone, if you would like to be part of the live session with Miss G, just send her a message on her Instagram, and keep following all her social media platform. Kasi ako, ever since I've been following her, and very substantial talaga yung mga nakukuha kong information sa kanya. Um, it's a very good experience. So I do hope na sana may sumunod kasi masaya ako. I never thought that I would, actually do this. Thank you so much. And keep up the good work, Miss G. This is really good. And your page is really good.
Thank you. Ayun lang guys, ako naman, before I end this episode, just wanna say na, um, palagi kong sinasabi sa mga subscribers ko na, thank you for your love and your support, continuous love and support. Pero kasi totoo yon na parang, this channel will not be this active or visible to everyone kung wala sa mga support nyo. Especially with my previous, subscribers in the past, old subscribers who stayed with me. Maraming maraming salamat. I know that I'm not really that active in giving my pageant insight to everyone because I want my guest, I want Patrick to also share their views and opinions. Ayun lang. And yun lang. Maraming 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 salamat. I have
Yeah,
one here.
tsaka nga pala
Thank you,
pagka
Miss G, for being
tsaka pa
nice. Thank you, Bella.
magi-guess kayo, naku, mag-research kayo.
Mhm.
Like what I did.
I
Kasi,
actually told Anton na parang this will be like a free flow
yeah, free flowing na.
conversation. Yeah, so never be afraid to share what's in your
Yeah.
mind, kung ano yung mga
Yes.
insight na pwede niyong i-share sa viewers natin. That's really my main goal here is because, I'm not really that updated when it comes to, the pageant ganaps. Sometimes kayo pang mga viewers yung mas updated, like Sherwin Rimando, like Dudes, like Isko. Kayo pa yung mga updated compared sa akin. So, masaya to have, that conversation, with you guys. And sometimes kasi only pay attention kapag malapit na yung Miss Universe.
Yeah.
But, just like Anton, I'm also, a working or busy working. But right now, I'm busy with other stuff. Yeah. So yun lang. Maraming 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 salamat. I mean, for always, being with me. Yun nga, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Maraming maraming salamat from the bottom of my heart. Guys, stay safe to all the OFWs who's actually watching overseas. Maraming maraming salamat sa support nyo to my fellow Filipinos here in the Philippines. Maraming maraming salamat. And to everyone, mahal ko po kayo. Yun lang. Maraming maraming salamat. Bye everyone. Thank you, Christian,
Bye. Thank
Tanis,
you.
What's
Bye.
the
Good
name of that? Who
night.
sent the $10 kanina?
I forgot also.
Loki, if I'm not mistaken. To everyone, good night. Maraming salamat.
Yeah. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye bye.